What is up, everybody?
What's a happening?
Welcome to a Friday smoke sesh with your online buddies. We're going Bulls tonight. If you got one, pull one out. Looking forward to this.
When I picked this cigar up, it had like really loose bands, so I'm hoping it's really aged. I don't know. Is it a humidor? Is it a humidor that I don't typically keep bowls?
Okay.
So I was like, all right, there's a chance this could be a really aged one since the bands are so loose.
This is a fresh one. This is one that I picked up this year, so it's been sitting for maybe 2 months.
The damaged wrapper.
Yeah, had a little crack on the foot, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to send that to anybody, so I might as well smoke it.
Yeah.
And
dude.
Albert sent me some cigar glue last week, so I slapped a little bit on there, and we'll see how it works.
Nice.
I have no idea how old this one is. Alex under the canopy actually sent it to me.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Real nice of him.
Alex is a good dude.
Yeah. Last one I purchased, I sent over to James. Burn him down. Because I went into a shop and they had one left, and then I was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I've never had one of those. I'm like, all right, buddy. Send it over.
Let's change that.
Here it comes.
My local B&M I actually was in yesterday or 2 days ago. They just got like 5 more boxes in. So I grabbed 2 more singles. I'm not buying boxes anymore. I bought enough earlier this year, but I'm replenishing the ones that I've like sent out to people recently just so I can have a full box.
Yeah.
And I still find them for $19.50. Like they're not gouged at all. Under $20.
At that price, dude, like PPS, Peter Postal Service.
Yeah.
Let me know. You're gonna pay a fee though.
Yep. He's gonna pull one bowl out of every box.
Yep. And then I lick a cigar in the box, and I don't tell you which one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which one has the potential to give you herpes? It's a gamble.
Take it easy.
Shit.
It's a family show.
Is it?
Not really. Nope.
Depends on which direction we take it.
Yeah, exactly. Roger's on vacation, so it might be a little bit more family friendly.
True.
Good old Roger.
A Toro P, feeding the mosquitoes. Nice. That's the what band is that? Is that the green band? Is that the Brazilian? Let us know.
It's not the Terra Blanche. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I haven't had any other ones.
Out of all the Patoros I've had, the XO and the Terry Blanche are the best ones. The other ones I have not cared for at all.
Winner of a shootout. Terra Blanche. Winner of a shootout.
The guy had terrible taste, but
yeah. Do not subscribe to that channel.
Yeah, it's bad. Want exclusively bad takes?
There's Albert. Albert, cigar glue is where is it? I think it's already burned past it. It wasn't that much of a crack, but it did its job. I wasn't really worried about it being like such a small crack, but nicely done, sir.
So that's cigar glue that Albert makes?
Mm-hmm.
Does he make it internally, or is it a mixture of ingredients?
I made sure I asked first, and it's a fruit-based product. He was telling me how he makes it. So
nobody responded to my response to Peter. Nobody responded.
I think people just want to stay away from that one, Matt. Yeah. Oh, I think we got someone else in the chat here. Mr. Johnny OCD.
Johnny. What up, dude?
Oh, hey. I'm looking at myself. There we go. What's up, guys?
What's going on, buddy?
Real quick, we're doing bulls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2. They're both from you, Peter. One's lighter, one's darker.
One's got like 2 to 3 years of age, and one's probably fresh. So If you don't remember which one's which, neither do I.
I would assume darker is fresh.
Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds good.
Okay.
It's probably like the age probably has nothing to do with the shade. It's probably just a different batch, just different crop that year.
They try to match them close to what's going in the box.
You can just lie to me. Just lie and say it's the 3-year aged one.
I don't know which one it is. No clue.
Ooh, all right. Keith's smoking good tonight.
Which one's the Habano? What's the color on that one?
Black band. It's black is Sumatra.
Black is Sumatra, I think.
Okay. I did have the Reserva again yesterday. Damn, still good. Still good. So we're 2 for 2.
I was gonna pull out one of those until you guys saw with your bowl BS. But I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But you know,
I told my wife I was like on the couch yesterday, and it was like around smoke time that I usually go out, and I was just not motivated. I was just laying on the couch, and she's like, "Are you going out for a cigar?" And I was like, maybe. And I was like, "Why don't you go pick me a cigar?" I was like, "Go in the dry box and pick me a cigar." So she went downstairs, and she came out with the Aladino, and I was like, I guess I got to smoke it now. I guess I'll go outside.
she's like, I have to pick one I know he loves, so I can get him the fuck out of here for a little bit.
She has no fucking clue about cigars, dude. Zero.
Yeah,
It was just on top of one of the boxes.
Yeah, it was whatever band is the prettiest. That's how that shootout worked.
it's a pretty band. It's a pretty band for an Aladino, especially because they're usually just bare bones.
Yeah, their branding is not the sexiest for sure.
Not at all. Which is okay.
Yeah, as long as the cigars are good. What's up, Tater?
What's up, Tater?
Well. If it isn't JB.
Well, now he's got time at a reasonable hour to be on things.
Yeah, now he wants to smoke with us.
Yeah, I see.
Did you get the Reserva pack for this month, Matt?
That comes Monday.
Mine does too. We'll see. We shall see.
We shall see.
Not holding my
High
breath.
hopes. It's hard, man. It's hard to like put out that caliber of selection month to month. I'd say the weakest month was last month, but there's still a couple of really good cigars in there. It's just, I don't know. He's trying to accomplish the impossible, in my opinion.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know, man. He roped us in with those first 2 months, and I was like, this is really good. And then when I hopped on, I was like, it's okay. And then last month, I was like, it's not okay. So you're right. I think this is the month that's going to make or break if I hold it for another month.
I think a lot of people ought to be the case. Like if there's a Villiger or a Grey Cliff in this upcoming box, people are like, it's the last straw.
Johnny, I don't know what noise is coming from you, but it's not a pleasant one.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, no, it's just the fan that's blowing hot air.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How you doing? Yeah, I mean, you got a hoodie on tonight, so it can't be that bad in Florida.
It's thin material, and
Okay.
I'm telling you why I wore this, so I can literally just wipe the sweat off my face and watch it.
Multi-purpose. Nice. Yo, for a fresh bowl, this thing's great. This thing is great.
I ended up with the darker wrapper one. It had lower humidity, so I went with that.
There you go.
I think this one may be the one out of the first month of MCP because it doesn't taste aged. This bowl that I'm smoking. Still getting the feedback noise.
Yeah, that fan is. Yeah, it's from you.
The fan's off.
It's an occasional, like.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It stopped now. Nope, there it is.
Johnny's like, what the fuck?
Should I like log
What's
off?
happening?
Is it like technical, or is you literally picking up? There's nothing on.
It's just like it might be technical. I don't know. Drop off and then I'll get you back in.
All right.
What's up, JD?
What up, dude? Scratchy white noise. Good way to put it.
There you go. KG's going to pull out a bowl for the second stick. There we go. What's the
For
first
your
stick?
second stick. Yeah, what are you smoking right now?
There it is, the Ezra Zion cotton candy.
I've never had a Zion, I don't think.
What's a Fago?
It's a brand of soda.
ICP, dog.
Yeah.
It's probably like an East Coast thing or Midwest thing.
Midwest.
Midwest.
Yeah, it's just like a Shasta or whatever, like a cheap.
Shasta rocks, man.
Oh,
Damn
yeah,
it.
Johnny, that's terrible.
Are you fucking with me?
No, dude, I'm not.
All right. I'm gonna relocate to where it's even fucking hotter. Maybe
Perfect.
I need to be closer to Wi-Fi, but
There you go. We'll see you in a bit.
Awesome. Cool.
He's got a workshop. He needs to put a studio in his workshop. You know?
Yeah, probably has great lighting in there.
Yep.
Well,
What's up, Tiki?
right out.
We got Erica
It's a
in
dope
here.
Dude, Javi, get on, bro. Javi's saying anybody hitting the lounge later? Like, dude, hop the fuck on.
Javi, you want to
Yeah.
jump on the live? You're more than welcome, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on in. Shoot him a link, Mike. See if he wants to come on screen. So what do you got up for a review this week, Matt? Anything exciting?
Probably tomorrow I'll probably review that Davidoff, the new LE,
Yep.
the Diademus, whatever, Grand Cru Diademus Finas. Tomorrow I think that one Mexican edition Fonseca, I'll release that. Yeah.
Okay. Any feedback yet from Bamboo Whale or Whale in Bamboo, whatever the fuck?
Bamboo and Whale. Get it right, Pete. Bamboo and Whale. I haven't heard back from Star. You guys saw what I said, Star? Like these, him, her. Who the fuck knows if the name's Star? It's just they sent me an email. Like I think on Tuesday, and they said, "Have you received the package?" And I'm like, "I don't. This isn't worth my time." Like so I didn't respond. And then Friday, I got the package on Friday. So they emailed me like 3 days before getting the package. So I get the package yesterday. I open it up. I'm like, this is just too stupid to not put on camera. And so then Star emailed me again yesterday saying, "Did you get the package? How do you like it?" Then like all this cut and paste, like this is the Humidor, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And then all I did to respond is I just sent the link to the video. Like, here it is.
Here you
Nothing
go.
else.
Here you go.
This is what you wanted. You wanted content.
Man.
Here's your content. You can paste up on your website if you want. just put like, instead of because they don't know what the hell I'm saying anyway, so they could just put some characters beneath of like what they want me to say. Could work.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm during your premiere, I was trying to get a plug in for Unbanded. I was like, "Hey, Star, reach out to me. Let me know if we can get some paper ashtrays too."
Yeah.
Star's asleep, bro. Star's asleep.
Johnny, it's worse now, dude.
I know you're fucking with me now.
You can
No.
watch the replay, bro. It's worse now.
What the fuck?
What
Are you
on,
using
iPhone 6?
anything different than you've been using before? Huh.
No. Let me grab a headphone and a mic.
Sounds good. You're fine now. Because you're muted. Yeah. Okay. These Android guys, they can't ever seem to get their lives together.
Mike does a good job. Like, we don't notice much technical difficulties, but I think you're on a laptop too.
I'm on a laptop.
Since I saw
I got Rode mics.
Yeah.
Got legit, dude. You got legit.
I mean, I still film all my stuff on a Galaxy.
It's fine.
Hey, it does the job.
You're at 400 plus subs now, right?
Woo! I have tens of subscribers. It's getting kind of serious.
Hundreds, dude. Hundreds. You can say hundreds now.
Yep.
Hey, man, let's not blow this out of proportion.
Yeah. Just wait. Star's going to contact you next.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Star has it. Star has it.
Set my garage on fire with those ashtrays.
Anyone smoke this LFD? The 25th?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
It's from what I've heard, I think Greg over at Tip Top said it's something else, but from what I've heard, it's the bowl in a Churchill format. Or very similar to a bowl in a Churchill format.
Sounds great.
Just give us a Toro. Give us a fucking Toro. Like the Toro actually came out in 21. Give me that.
Yeah.
That's the best middle ground right there.
The Bull comes in what? The two other sizes, right? The Schwartz. The Jack Schwartz size.
It's just the OG, this big fat fucking thing, the Schwartz, the Toro Extra. Yeah, and then the Golden Bull.
I've smoked all of them, and the original is still the best.
You haven't had a good one, dude. That one I sent you, dude. The original, like the Schwartz one, the Schwartz one. The Schwartz one out of the gate for me was incredible, but also I have to say the one that I had with a regular size bowl with 5 years of age was probably even better. But that took 5 years. Right.
Johnny, I had to mute you again because it's still fucking popping. All right. Yeah. He's dedicated. I like it.
Just keep trying stuff.
I can't believe
Keelan. Keelan, can you get on?
I sent him the link.
Sorry.
You should have it. No, jump on. But I can't believe people pay upwards of like $200 for that NFT bowl. That's fucking wild. Madness.
It's not half as good as this. You know?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
So you tap it in, Johnny? I think you tapped.
God
tapped
damn
out, dude.
Oh man. Shit.
Dude, hop on, Keelan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've scored those NFT bowls for $60. Like even that's a stretch for that cigar. But normally when I see them online, it's fucking $200, and that's a no-go for me. That's a box of bowls. No. You can buy a box of bowls, standard bowls, for that price.
Yeah.
People pay that, and I buy some dumb stuff.
The only reason I see to buy the Golden Bowl, if you can get it at $60, fuck that $200 bullshit. If you can get it for $60, the only reason is to gift it. That's the only reason I'd buy that cigar.
Sure.
Does look real fancy.
Yeah, it's a fancy boy. What's up, Lawrence?
What up, dude?
What
else
Lawrence
we got in
tight.
here?
Biddy's
in the chat.
Gotta love Gotta love a guy that has a name Biddy for life.
Do we know if he's a guy? Might be a woman.
He sent me in stuff before. He has a man's name.
There you go.
Assuming he identifies as
Oh God,
his name.
Don't make any assumptions here.
Yeah.
Can't do that these days.
What's going on? Who's smoking AJ Fernandez Nicaraguan series? All right. I don't know if I've had that one.
It's pretty good. It's that blue label one.
Dude, you haven't tried that one? Dude, it's a $5. It's
okay.
really good.
I see where this is going.
It's the best AJ. It's the best AJ, and it's $5. In my opinion.
Most AJs just taste like AJs, so if it's $5 or $20, it's kind of the same thing for me usually.
Yeah. It's better than this, man. It's medium. It's medium plus body. Just not too much pepper. A lot of caramel. A lot of like orange, like citrus sweetness. It's probably my favorite AJ, and it's its cheapest. One of its cheapest.
Mm.
Yeah, Albert's tight.
New to the channel, welcome. Julius
Nice,
Caesar.
man.
Nice.
Dude.
What size? What vitola? That really makes a difference with that blend.
All right, here we go. Fourth time is a charm.
You reset
Johnny
everything?
OCD. What's up, buddy?
Nothing yet.
All right. I think I figured it out.
What's happening?
I'm still on the tablet. I forgot my kid broke his phone when he was at the gym. He dropped the weight on it. And while he was waiting for his new phone, he asked if he could use my tablet. I had a million fucking apps opened on this thing. I haven't been on the tablet in a while.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
just reset it, and I guess we're good.
nice.
Nice.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what the fuck am
I heard a little something right after you said, it's
no.
still there. It's still there.
Listen, are you fucking with me because I'm late? Or this
No.
really happened?
No.
This is real.
No.
This is real. You're not like you
feel
want to be on
bad.
the A team, Johnny. This is not helping the cause, bro.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Contact Apple or something and ask for a fucking...
Yes.
I'm going to go on my phone. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll see you
Tell
soon.
them to send one of their geniuses out.
No.
No.
Oh shit. Oh, why would you do that?
He just
It's a
wanted
great
this in
cigar.
a smaller experience, you know?
Yeah, he didn't have 3 hours. He just had like an hour, you know?
We wanted the full bull experience.
I would
compacted.
I would cut it right
Smart
here.
man.
I would just cut it at the band and smoke half the cigar instead of smoking a chinchale. I would waste a full bowl.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Ooh.
Padron
okay.
Black. Nice. What size is the 200, Lawrence? I'm not
Is that
familiar.
Like the CRA one.
I know that's probably the easiest way to get one these days, unless you want to pay like $60 somewhere else.
Yeah.
My shop's got a ton of naturals right now. 41 doll hairs.
It's always the case. The Maduros sell out instantaneously.
Yeah,
You
because
can't
they're
get
always better.
always better. Always better. Oh no.
Nice. He's having a great night.
Oh. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Out of all the Caldwells, that is my favorite, though. The Eastern Standard.
Midnight Express.
Yeah. They'll change, especially if you have like if they're exposed to any sort of natural or unnatural light over time. They're exposed to any sort of natural or
Oh God. I heard you too. All right, Johnny's coming in. Hey,
That
John.
wasn't from my phone, was it? Backfeeding into Matt's?
No.
Are we good?
That was me.
You sound great.
Okay. Can I try something? Since I'm fucking sweating my ass off, I'm gonna turn a fan on. Holler if you hear it.
Yeah, no problem.
Try it out, man.
Thought he was gonna go tits out.
On the
We don't
lowest
need
setting.
that many viewers.
We good?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we're good, man. We're good.
Everybody's so small.
Yeah, I don't know. We tried this out last week. It was like the boy band lineup, and we just kind of kept it going. Did you end up winning, Johnny? I saw you were at final tables. Was it last night?
What night was it? I don't know, man. All my days are running together, but if I, the way I do it is like, if I just say like, oh, we're heads up or fourth, if I don't progress past that with like an update, I went out fourth or fifth or whatever. But yeah, I mean, they're all paydays and then play cash. I got kicked out of one room last night for arguing with the guy and had to run over to another room, and it worked out to my advantage. So pretty good.
There you go. You might have to move the fan a little bit. It's kind of blowing into the mic. Sorry, dude.
Johnny's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
It's like, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
How's that?
There you go. That sounds
Okay.
good.
Good. My legs are cool. Okay.
All right.
Oh, fuck. You're a trooper, man. You're a trooper.
B string, but at least I'm on the team, you know?
Hey, man. It takes a
Happy to be on
village.
the team.
Takes a village.
All right. Now I can sit back and enjoy this cigar. It's very good,
Yeah.
bud.
Have you broke your streak?
Hmm.
And
What
just
streak?
to update everyone
What's
who's
the
not
streak?
aware, Johnny's been smoking rockets for like 2 weeks straight, I think.
Not quite 2 weeks, but it's just like whatever I'm smoking is just not quite hitting. So I ordered like this La Polina Goldie, slightly different vitola that comes with an ashtray, and there's a promo code to get like 15% off. So I ordered some Alfonsos, and I smoked an Alfonso that night, which is probably a mistake because they shipped them with 72% Boveda packs, and I probed it, and it was at 71, and I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm smoking it. Get me out of this slump. And it like kind of did it. And then I was just pissed at myself for not waiting. So
Luxury?
we're right back with it.
Luxury? Was it luxury?
No, it was hobby turned me on to it. I can't look on my phone because I'm using it. No, it was not luxury.
Okay.
It was
Say ship was 72.
they had like a promo code for 15% off. Let's see if I could check my emails on the tablet. But anyway, we're halfway out of the slump, so thank you for asking.
Well,
Good,
you
I'm
know
glad.
what you shouldn't smoke if you want to get out of a slump. What's a comment we have here? Both cornetas. Okay. Yeah, crown heads.
Oh,
Have you had the cornetas? Have you had the cornetas, Johnny?
Mm-mm.
not good.
Huh? Okay.
There we go.
Not good.
Mike, have you had them?
I've had the Habano. Like, I was messing around in my garden while I smoked it. I thought it was okay. It was nothing I would
Mhm.
return to if I hadn't bought two. So I'll try it again. I'll probably do a review on it. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Maduro was so bad. Like, it's to the point to where it's like it was so bad. I thought like this just has to be like a one-off. Like this has to be just an awful cigar. But other people in this dais right now who have also had it say it's a shit turd of a cigar. So
And
What are they doing?
I don't know. You know, my allegiance to Crown Heads is unwavering.
Yeah.
For a guy who has to buy all the merch and all the
you
cigars.
get so abused.
Yeah.
And keep coming back.
You know, I pay my way through the Crown Heads lineup, and I will say when it's garbage, and those cornetas are fucking tough to smoke, man. The Maduro is really tough. The Habano's, I mean, it's nothing special. It's a decent cigar. It's a decent cigar.
But also, I have to say, even though the Habano is better, it's probably the worst cigar I've had out of Noxa.
It's not. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Not like Noxa, they make all the patina, they make a
Yeah.
lot of art and stuff.
Mhm.
Other I think a lot of the Dapper stuff's made there. That's probably that Habano, Cornetto Habano, is probably the worst Noxus cigar I've had. It wasn't terrible, but it has way better competition.
Yeah.
It's sad because like I like so much Crown Head stuff, you know, and like I've had 3 or 4 Mil Dios Maduros, and like the first one was like okay, right, and then the second one burnt terribly. And then I've had 3. The third one, like I was starting to see what some people are saying that really like it. And then like an inch into the son of a bitch, it started tunneling and I threw it in the campfire. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on now.
I got an early box when they first came out, and all of mine have smoked well. I've probably had about 4 of them now.
Sure.
But I know a lot of guys who picked them up later on, and I know they had an issue and they held them back for a while.
Sure.
So I wonder if some of the boxes that weren't up to snuff made their way through, because it seems like a lot of people that we know in our circles have had construction issues. And it's just it's unfortunate because it's a good cigar when it hits. Like the ones I've had have been good. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But as far as
I had that Mil Diaz that you sent me, Peter, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's the first batch.
Maybe that's what it is. Real quick too, like I can say where I bought the cigars from, right? Like you don't get in trouble.
No .coms, but
No,
you can say
okay.
stores. Yeah.
Perfect cigar blend. Javier
PCB.
turned me on to that, and I believe the promo code is like MEM15, and you get 15% off. And
Nice.
so
Probably for Memorial Day or something.
They never turned off the Memorial Day sale coupon.
yeah, it worked like last week. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah, Sal and I and Javi were smoking, talking about him or something like that, and he's like, "Try this code," and I did because we're all talking about those goldies with the ashtray. So I was like, "It works." I'm like, "Click buy." So
Can't go wrong there.
For sure,
No.
man.
But yeah, really disappointed with Crown Heads. I mean, the blood medicine was not good. The original blood medicine is very good, the Robusto. But
is that the one I smoked?
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
that's
that
the
was
one I gave you.
fucking fantastic too.
It's a completely different blend. That's why. It's good.
That's dumb. Then change the name.
Yeah, exactly. Because that was a miss for me. And then going into the Cornettos, that was a miss for me. Because other than that, they came out with La Veretta, and I really enjoyed La Veretta. I know some guys thought it was decent, but I liked it a lot. So for me, it was disappointing.
Yeah, La Veretta might be one of my favorite Crown Head cigar.
I know Mike doesn't like it.
There's like a chalkiness to it that like other than that, it's okay. But like at a lower price point, I think it'd be it. It's like it's a $20 cigar. It was supposed to be like their opus, and it's not.
It smokes like a $10 to $12 cigar, in my opinion.
Ooh, look who's here!
Oh!
Keelan!
Fellas, what up, though?
What's up, Keelan?
Sorry it took me a moment.
Everybody's got
going
fucking
on, man?
Crown Head tats.
Johnny, is someone drilling teeth back there?
No, that's somebody else. I hear.
No, that's me. That's me. That's
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Sorry, Johnny.
Come on.
Sorry, Johnny.
Well, I know you're in an industrial complex. I'm like, is someone working on a car, bro?
No, I heard like a plane go by and then like
Miter
some drilling
box.
from one of you guys.
There's my neighbor's having their cabinets redone, and they're working 7 p.m. on a Saturday apparently.
Tell them you're live and to stop.
Yeah. Got to get it done.
Hey, I'm doing
Do you
real
know
work
who
over
I am?
here.
So what do you got, Keelan? That's a pretty white band. Is that a Patoro?
Got
Ooh,
it.
baby,
He's smoking
Got
good
it.
tonight.
baby.
did
Yeah,
it just
hell
for me.
yeah.
I had to come out with the big dogs, man. I had to do it big for the big dogs.
He did it just for me. I know.
You know.
Hey, you rated it a B tier, man. You gave it a B.
It was the best one I've had yet. Yeah, for sure. And it didn't
It's
explode on me,
easily-
which is good.
I'm learning, like, dude, I know that you're a Connecticut guy now. So when I went down there, I was like, I got to get the perfect Connecticut for Pete.
Oh,
Man. That's
yeah.
the only way to do it.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Did you
Sure.
smoke the Lancero yet, Peter?
No, not yet.
Okay. Huh. Wonder how that's gonna go.
I know a lot of guys who like that
No.
size.
Love it.
I think Keith said that's his favorite size, I believe.
Yeah. Yep. And I really like the
Decent
Queen's
G.
Pearl. I had the Queen's Pearl in Lancero. EKB sent it to me. I thought it was great.
Keelan loves that.
I'm converting them, man.
Yeah, we will see.
I like that finger gun action too, Keelan.
Yes, sir. You know,
Get him out.
Peter, I'm pretty sure this is the H one.
Nice. Smoking good?
This thing's fantastic.
There we go.
I'm
It's
glad
better,
after,
it's better than I originally remember.
what's that,
after the
Johnny?
night you've had, that he's having an aged bull.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. After the night that Johnny's had, fucking sweating his ass off, trying to get a good connection, he deserves the best cigar experience possible.
Yes, he does.
Appreciate it.
That bull is the way to go.
Ecuador. Oof. 2 out of 10. That feels right.
It's not a good rating.
Any modern Camacho, yeah.
Even though the aged one you just smoked, you said it was aged out.
It was at a certain point in time, that cigar was probably amazing.
Yeah.
Current day, a 19-year-old cigar that's been out of cellophane the entire time as well.
You might as well smoke some paper.
Johnny,
well,
get
dude.
those cars to calm down, dude. Jesus Christ.
You hear like crows, like, Johnny, what the fuck?
A bird's in
Somebody
your
going by
shop.
Johnny crop dusting.
All right, we got a new guy to the channel. What's up, Michael? Looking for a
Michael, what up?
recommendation. He enjoys the feral flying pig. Lots of smoke, good size, easy draw, no pepper, spice, easy smoke. What other cigars would you say are similar?
To the feral pig. Jeez.
Similar?
This is your
Yeah,
wheelhouse, Peter. You love that Pharaoh.
I do. I really do
too.
like the feral.
Maybe the Placencia Salomon. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good call out. That's a really
Yeah,
good call out.
you guys like that cigar.
Trying to think what I've had. You're not a fan of the feral?
No, I'm not a fan of the Placencia Salomon.
Oh,
I think
oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
Really?
give me that. Well, for one, give me the Colorado over the Maduro. Like I
Okay.
prefer that one a lot more.
Gotcha.
Undercrown 10, maybe.
Yeah, that's not
good one.
a bad call out.
Sure.
I'm just kind of
got
trying
a-
to stay
it's
in the
got a
same
little
lane of
pepper
what
on
he's
it.
going for.
And if you want
some
something
pepper on it,
if you want something more recent, that Lampert Limitada has got some of that essence in there too.
add some pepper though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like trying to get that consistency, man, without the pepper that's the difficult part there, man.
Yeah.
Then just stick with the flying pig. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, dude.
so
It's true.
if you like limited amount of pepper, then try other things like Byron 21st. You know, Atabay, probably like those. The new AJ Diaz, whatever, Gloria Brazil. Not a lot of spice in that. It's very good, very sweet. You know, so branch out. And if you like that flying pig, then buy as many as you can get your hands on because you're probably not going to find an alternative.
That pig
Yeah.
is a unique cigar, man. It's kind of a special cigar, dude.
Yeah.
Good
I would
point.
check out a La Carême too, to be honest. Go for a La
Yeah.
Carême. Yeah, even a La Patissier,
Yeah.
you'll get similar flavors.
Yeah. That was a
But-
good one on the
Or the one of those the Gurkha, one of those like the pig, the pig
relax,
sized Gurkhas. What's the
I've
sell
never-
the cellar reserve? Like
Are
Are
you
you
one of the
trying to fuck with
darker-
Thielen or something? Why would
Take it easy, man.
No,
Take it easy.
because those cigars like they're also like heavily processed too. Like they give off that crazy amount of white smoke off the end. It's not it won't taste nearly as good, but they'll be like pennies on the dollar compared to a pig.
It's
And
true.
the crazy thing, because Matt is saying that somebody gonna do this shit too, just because Matt is saying it. Like, come on, relax.
It's an awful recommendation. It's an awful recommendation. Don't listen to me.
And last one, I would go get a Magic Toast too. Just knock it out of the park and go get a Magic Toast.
Yeah,
new to the
just knock
channel.
it out
He's
of the
just
park.
like, I hate these guys.
Yeah, just knock the hobby out of the park. You will no longer be a cigar smoker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, after a while, you won't be able to taste anything. So yeah, that kind of works.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't think that was tasteless. It was just like a Camacho broadleaf. It was like smoking a mouthful of pocket change. It was terrible. I bought those things when they first came out. I got a Robusto and a Toro, and I smoked one right away, and I was like, this is awful. This can't possibly be the intention. And I let it sit for 6 months, and it was still awful. So like, don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You poor bastard.
I did smoke
bastard.
a Blackbird last week, and I gave it a B tier. It was a good
Oh,
good
yeah.
cigar, man.
The blueprint.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks to Greg.
I will try
TikTok.
that one because they've had one that I enjoyed years ago, the Vince. So this may be another anomaly that comes out of the portfolio. So
If Peter liked it, anything's possible.
yeah,
And you know, like going into it, I was cooking outside. I was doing stuff like, you know, on the deck, and I was like, let me just have a cigar because I got time. This isn't going to be great. So I just lit it up, and I was like, okay, like I smoked the whole thing. I was like pleasantly surprised. It burned great. The flavors were pretty good. I messaged Greg right away. I was like, hey man, this is like the first Blackbird I ever enjoyed. And he's like, yeah, you got to try some more. I was like, we'll see.
Hey,
but
relax.
yeah, we're starting with one. We're starting with
He's like a crack dealer trying to get you hooked.
Hey, yo, I got them blue tops. WMDs.
That was later. I'm like 20 minutes behind Johnny. Don't worry.
Yeah, I knew that.
What?
Which Reserva is this?
Oh, Matt, like
think
you run
saw-
the chat any quicker.
No. To his comment. Yeah. No. My skills at that are non-existent. I'm
Which
glad
Reserva?
I'm not running the chat. I think he's talking about yours, dude.
Don't say that.
Which Reserva? What do
Let us know.
He said the Especial.
Reserva Especial. Oh, the
monthly.
MCP.
There we go. Thank God. Don't break my heart.
Man, this is a beautiful cigar. It's not aged, but it's very good. And like
Yeah, man.
the construction, great.
There we go.
It's like a really good chinchali.
Mine, unfortunately, the flavors on this one are kind of flat.
You know what, Mike?
I
You're
got a
kind of
dud.
flat. Okay? You're
I
kinda
like
flat.
these cigars, man. I typically like these cigars a lot, and this one's not wowing me right now. I'm kind of bummed.
Just
This
sounds
one's
in your
burning.
palate.
Mine's burning quick, man. It was like at 60%.
That's
Yeah,
rare.
you
dude.
lit up.
Good.
You lit up after us too.
Yeah, this thing's fantastic.
I wish I had known, man. I would have grabbed a bull, man. I would have loved to have a bull tonight.
Just pull a
Second
Rogers,
cigar.
put that one down, smoke a bowl, and smoke that later.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do that, man. All shots
Yeah, I don't
out,
know how the
I-
fuck
I
Roger
can't.
does that.
Yeah, I can't. That is against the rules.
Oh, there you go, Matt.
Yep. I'll be reviewing that tomorrow. It's a $57 cigar.
Is that the Diplandito or whatever Vitola or
It's a Diademus.
Diademus?
It's a Perfecto, big Perfecto.
Sucks.
I haven't had it yet.
Is this Texas Taurus's other account? Like,
I got
What the fuck?
I got real close.
That
to
might
one
be
of those
Drake, man.
DJs
I think that's Drake.
Yeah, I said
Might be
Canadian,
Aubrey Graham.
Canuck. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
glaze past that one.
the Grand Chinchale.
Chinchale Grande. Oh, Sal. All the best, Sal. I saw your comment, dude. All the best to your pup.
What happened?
Sal's currently driving to the hospital to see his dog, to the vet hospital.
Yeah, my dog just turned 12 yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah,
What breed?
Pitbull.
Pitbull. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the expected lifespan? Like 12 some
12
around
to 15
there?
tops, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Bigger breeds, they don't live as long. But still 12, 15 if I have any dog that lives 15 years, that's a good go at it, you know?
Yeah, it just sucks. Like these are my last. Like I'm not doing this again. I had 2 dogs before these 2, and I'm not going through that shit again. So
That's tough, man.
Yeah, it's so bad for you, Sal. So
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about with my kids, man. We had to rehome our dog before we came to Japan, but I was just worried about that whole process. Like they get so attached, and then 10, 15 years later, you know, just having to break that to your kid is crazy.
I found though, because we had to put one of my dogs down a few years back, and it kind of gets kids not comfortable with the idea of death, but more understanding of it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there is that. I mean, it's sad no matter what, but my kids were 8 and 6 when we had to put that dog down, and it is what it is. But
yeah, just sets him up for a lifetime of disappointment.
Things die.
Hey, get used to it, kid.
Yeah. Guess who's next?
Oh no,
that's tough. That's tough, man.
That is fucked.
What up, James? I gotta go get my light because I totally forgot that when setting up.
I gotta
be right back.
Take this band off before I smoke it.
Shit. There we go.
So what's new, Keelan? Everything good in Japan, man?
Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's just I don't know. It's just been a lot of changes, changing employment, you know, doing all that kind of shit. Kids out for summer, so you know we're doing the swim lessons and all that kind of shit like that. So it's just been busy, man. But other than that, it's all good. Nothing special happening in Japan right now that I can really think of. I'm actually trying to get to like more games. Oh man, this is scorching out this motherfucker, dude. But it's different, you know. Like in Vegas, they like 125, 115. We ain't got that shit. It's rainy season right here, so like it could rain like for days on end, and then it's like 90% humidity. So you just out here cooking, you're just in the sauna.
Yeah, I don't know how Prisdale does it, man. I couldn't handle that fucking heat, man. I mean, the humidity isn't much better. Yeah, Albert is there, and he works like outside a lot.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
But humidity is one thing. Some nights I feel like I'm drowning outside, but I don't know, man. They both got their pros and cons, I guess.
Yeah.
I got super lucky though, so check this out, man. This is embarrassing, but I got super lucky. So like it took me a minute to get on with you guys because I was like, yo, where the fuck is my laptop? So I'm all over the place. I'm looking all over the whole house. I did the live the other day on my channel and I left the laptop outside. Shit got rained on and everything, and this shit is still working. I don't know how this shit is still on, yeah. So
there you go.
That's out to the Chromebook, man. I guess it got a decent IP rating.
It's for that underwater laptoping.
What do you guys think about the LFD Lennox? I enjoy that cigar a lot. I don't know if you guys have smoked them.
The Lennox and the Solus were both good to me. I like them both, man.
Yeah.
I've only had the Lennox once, and I remember wishing it had a little spice or something to it. But it was a long time ago. I'm looking forward to revisiting it. I think you sent one to me, Peter, in the original bomb you sent me.
Probably.
So at some point I'll get around to her.
Yeah. It's a good cigar.
I think
go ahead, Keith.
For LFD, like when they're going like in their darker expressions, I think the Lennox and the La Bocota are pretty solid, man. So, it's just definitely
I like that.
Back.
I like that La Bocata because it had like some spice. It had something to it,
right.
To break up the deep flavors.
The Knox went more of like a smoother profile with that. So I mean, but it's still like you got a good punch to it. It's not as spicy. So you're right.
The Bull, yeah, the Bull is definitely different than the 25th. All right.
That 25th.
Like, okay, so what's the
favorite
difference? I should have grabbed that 25th, man. I need to smoke that shit. But I heard you guys talking about that the NFT, and you guys are basically saying it wasn't worth it to get that cigar.
Not at $60, it's not worth it, and it's definitely not worth the $200 that most places are charging for it.
Which is nuts.
Cigar County, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
How is it compared to like the Jack Schwartz or just the OG? You know, or the
It's
flavor
it's
similar?
punchier. It's punchier. It was smaller rain gauge. It has a little bit more pepper, and it's like, because with the Bull you can get like bready components out of it. Like it'd be like a little bit bready. You don't get that with the Corona or Lonsdale, whatever it is.
Really?
Yep.
It's not as good. It's not like size preference does play into it because I just don't like Lonsdales that much. But then again, do I like gigantic 64 ring gauge Figurados? No. But they blended this cigar for this size,
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So what about that vanilla kind of, honey aspect? Do you get that at all? Is that still there?
I'll have to go back to I reviewed that like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I'll have to. I just remember the main difference is that it was just more punchy. That was the main difference.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm ever gonna get that cigar, so I'm gonna have to live vicariously through y'all on that shit. I wouldn't pay for that shit.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have like the room that the regular Bull has to like marinate together all the flavors. So like once the size doesn't like, the size affects the flavor profile so much that you don't get all the nice nuances of the breadiness and the baking spices and that saltiness. Like to me, all of that's muted, and then you just get more of the punch, which doesn't make the blend more appealing to me.
Did yours, Pete? Did yours also taste like golden foil as well? Did it taste like golden foil, Pete?
I can't remember. I didn't smoke the foil, but no. Did someone smoke the foil?
I don't know. I just joking around.
I'm sure someone on
Being a
YouTube has
jackass.
done it. I'm sure someone's done it.
Somebody's done that shit.
Come on, Kurt, get out there, man. Take one for the team.
Gotta want it.
If I can do it, you can do it, man.
90% humidity. Damn.
Oh, it's terrible.
What do we got here today? We got 71. That's not too bad.
Yep. Eric knows. I confirmed with Eric yesterday. We're gonna get Eric on a episode of Unbanded. So
hey, that's what's up.
That's tight.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to that. I gotta find something for him. That dude smokes bangers all day, every day. Like,
yeah.
It's gonna be hard to try to pull one over him.
57% humidity here. Perfect cigar smoking humidity.
Must be nice.
It's not bad. It was hot today, but it's cooled off now. It's like just under 80.
Is this in reference to the feral pig, the 149 Cortez? I can kind of see that a little bit.
A little spicy though.
Yeah,
that's a spicy cigar. That's a spicy cigar.
It's the spicy of the cosechas, in my opinion. Like by a lot.
Sure.
But that spice
that
dies
Cortez
rapidly.
wasn't that spicy to me, man.
Yeah, for me, the Cortez starts off with the spice, and then just an inch in, it goes away.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that's
right.
just because my nostrils are fried by then, but
nope.
For me, it transitions pretty quickly.
Mm.
There we go. Some props for the bamboo.
Gosh.
So I didn't get to see this shit, man. Like I was logging on to go see that unboxing, and then I saw you guys on. I was like, oh shit, it's happening right now. so I didn't get to watch it. So I'm gonna have to go back and see what the rant is about, man.
Paper ashtrays.
Yeah.
They
So
sent me
like
paper
thick.
ashtrays.
Oh, that's like, oh yeah, I got some brick wheels in my car. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I ripped one just to make sure that it wasn't like some sort of like thin poly, like some sort of plastic.
Right.
No, it's paper. It has a laminate on the outside. That probably helps, but it's fucking paper. And like I hear, it's funny. Like I saw some comments come in, like people trying to defend it. It's like, well, it's good for like, you know, for when you're on the go. And you know, like it's just nice to have because it's small and compact. I'm like, how are you defending? How are you defending this? And on top of that, it's like, man, give me a fucking like this can is a better ashtray. Like anything that's not paper is much better. Fucking plastic, it'll melt. But it like I have a friend. He takes a red Solo cup. He fills like, you know, a couple inches of water. That's an ashtray. That's a fucking ashtray.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start selling water bottles with holes in it.
Man.
Perforated water bottle. Brand new invention.
You got to come up with a dumb name for your company too.
Yeah, a nonsensical name. Holy shit, dude.
Holy water.
Holy, there you go.
I see what you did there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Be here all night.
The best vitola is the Shark. Toast across America. Just get one of those packs, the 2 packs. You get an Opus and a JC Shark. It's the best.
Best deal too.
Man.
Yeah, and the best deal.
The Toro's pretty good though. If you can't find it, I think that's the second best. Different cigar, if you ask me. Like flavor profiles are different, but
it is, man. But it's different.
Yeah, they're both good.
Gosh, himself.
Yeah.
You need a paper ashtray over there.
I know, right? That's karma. That's karma right there.
And the funny thing, like another funny thing about those stupid ass ashtrays is like on the bottom, there's like a little circle of glue that you peel off and it sticks. because it's paper, it's not gonna hold anywhere to make sure it doesn't fly off in the wind as glue on the bottom.
That's the dumbest.
They thought of everything. They thought of everything with that.
Except for making it out of something you should.
Who the fuck is smoking in the wind though? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Who cares about like when they're
room, though.
If I'm smoking in the wind outside, I don't need an ashtray. I'll just
I'm not thinking about where I'm gonna ash if it's windy. Yeah, just like that's it. Let nature do its thing.
To be completely honest, like when I'm smoking in my garage, I've got this, you know, Placencia ashtray here. But like more often than not, it's ash on the fucking floor. It's ash. You know?
Yeah.
I end up, and half the time on my way in at the end of the night, I just take the end of my cigar and I set it on top of a pop can. Good to go.
That's the way
Throw
to
out
do
the
it,
garbage
dude.
when it's cold.
It's not that complicated.
No.
And the Cortez, I've had a Toro. I've had one Toro. I thought it was okay. Then I had a Robusto, which is like a slightly shorter Robusto, like 4 3/4, something like that. And then there was the Cortez. The Cortez was my favorite. I like the Robusto a lot though as well.
I think the Cortez is the best. Yeah. Second that.
No.
Third.
Dude, you gotta. Bulls are hard to find online. You
They're
really gotta go to B&M's.
Yeah, they're heavily stocked here locally.
Yeah.
And it's random
But
shops,
they're also
too.
like $38.
Double MSRP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'll find
gotta
them
make
at just the most
Good.
random shops. It's not like Opus or anything where they need to be like big accounts or anything. It seems anybody who carries LFD will end up getting bulls at some point.
make friends with your local B&Ms. Shop off and make.
Is
make
it Is it just me, or does it seem like there's more bulls this year than there have been in like the past couple of years? Does it seem that way to you guys as well?
It seems that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm finding them more frequently.
I have no comment. I've been smoking for like a year, so
Yeah.
they're all over now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every shop has them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a smart thing because I think they saw that the demand was there and they just finally kind of picked up on it and and was able to get more out this time around. That had to be it, man. That would have been a smart thing to do. Yeah,
Expand production. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know a lot of guys have been having issues with the wrappers though. Like I have a bunch of cracked.
They need to put them in cello. They need to put them in fucking cellophane.
Yep. I don't think that
you can't be fancy. You can't be Cuban-esque if you actually put it in cello, Matt. What are you talking about?
No,
that is a good point.
Okay, if I smoke this cigar, when I look at it, am I thinking about a Cuban? Like there are some Cuban-esque aspects to the flavor profile, but to like everything else, the aesthetic, it's nothing like a Cuban.
But that's not what they're thinking. That's the market they were going for with that shit, man. So it's like you got to kind of present it in the way that they wanted to present it. The smart thing to do would be to put it in cello. But that's not what they're trying to do.
I thought it was just like impossible to do because it's such a fucked up size. But I've seen it in like one of those CRA samplers. It was in cellophane. It's like they did it here. Do it across the board.
Well, they put the unicorns in cellos, and that's a fucked up size.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I know that box is like molded to like hold an individual one, like all next to each other. Maybe that's just not a great design. If those boxes take a little bit of bumps in shipping, maybe they're just smacking like against the foot of the box or something. But they got to look at something, or they just don't care and they're just producing a ton of them now to sell as many as they can.
Producing, man. That has to be the case, dude.
Yeah,
and the quality is probably going to go down, sadly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, poor Johnny. Poor Johnny.
He's sorted out now. He's sorted out.
Thank you.
Probably like from a half hour ago.
Half hour ago, yeah. We speed up here, catch up a little bit. Oh. He is firing up the Jack 100. There you go.
Ooh, Abdullah, my man. I'm jealous. I have none of those left. I don't regret it, but I gave the last 3 or 4 I had away. I don't regret it though, because other people should experience that cigar.
That's a good look, but you were burning through them too, though. So that's the other side. You had your.
I got to a point where I was having like one every few months. Which is for a cigar like that, maybe I should hold on to it a little bit longer because it's as far as I know, one and done. I wish they'd do it again, but no indicators that they're going to make that size again.
Gotta smoke your best, man.
Yeah.
Can we just acknowledge that Tommy Cheeks over here is smoking killers?
Cheeks, Tommy,
the baller.
Damn, Tommy.
Is it Diocese the A?
No, it's
the big ass one.
Yeah, it's like 8x50 or so. It's my favorite Atabey vitola, by the way.
Yeah.
I fucking love that Ethifal, man. I love it.
It's okay.
All right, take it easy. All right, take it easy. That's not a bad look. Just forget you bought a box and come back in a few years.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't buy a box.
Yeah.
That Maduro, man. Jeez.
And that wrapper is dyed to shit. That wrapper is like, oh dude, it's so sticky, and like my fingers were sticky brown by the end of it. Once I took off the bands, that thing's dyed to hell. Man.
Nope.
Oh, man.
And like, how do you go from the Mil Diaz Maduro to that though? Like, that's the part that I can't get.
Well, like, that's part of the reason why like there's strengths and weaknesses to doing business the way John does by using so many different factories. He makes it to where he can he has leverage because he can go to another factory to get a cigar made. But at the same time, quality control. Yeah.
Point. You got a point, man. But you also like you have to try to blend, right? You still got to try to blend. You still got to test it out and say, okay, this is the one I want to go with next.
Right.
You know, you still got to make that call. So it's the same way with the, what is it called? The Axum now? What is it? Is that what that shit's called?
The Axum. The current name, like,
you just put out a banger of a Maduro, and then you're just going to be like, yo, I'm going to do a light beer after that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, it's the same thing with both of those. It's like you just put out a heater.
Yeah.
What's up with
you
this,
gotta think
Bud Light?
You gotta think like what's the intention? Like what was the intention with both Cornettas? You know?
I mean, it might be that the majority of his blends are pretty bold, and he was trying to hit a lighter profile that we just happen to not enjoy being fans of.
The Maduro wasn't light.
Shit.
The Maduro wasn't light.
The Maduro
was kind of
Cornetta
like
bullshit.
It was light.
It's
It was
bad.
light, man.
Huh?
But Mike, you might be onto something because it seems like a lot of people were doing that. You had the Wagashi, you had the Allegiance, and I guess it's the same thing with this, with the Axum, and then you go with the Cornetta. Maybe that's the same concept. Everybody's just trying to let's kind of go left with this lighter blend. Maybe that's the thought process right now.
Filling out their portfolio.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
It ain't for us, that's for sure. Whatever it is, it ain't for us.
Still doesn't explain them dying all their cigars.
Yeah, it's not a good look,
That's
right?
crazy.
It's not a good, especially that's the one made at EP's factory at Casa Carrillo. So you're like, dude, really? Come on.
So maybe
You're the
it's not
master.
really a Maduro. Maybe they're just like, we ain't really got time to get a real Maduro right now. Hey, anybody got some hair dye, right?
Yeah.
Get some dark and lovely over here. Just for me.
Okay.
Hot tool, put some shoe polish on that thing.
That's a pretty mild Hoya, right? Like the Connecticut one.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a bad suggestion. I mean, some Fuentes have some spice to them, but
I really like that Casa Cuba.
Yeah.
Casa
I think I
Cuba.
When he was talking about other cigars for the Flying Pig, that was kind of like in my head, but I was like, it's got a smidge of spice, but that's a damn good Fuente.
no.
He had the original Umbagog TC. Okay.
Oh man, I dig that cigar, man. I don't know, but if you're not into the pepper,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna be the way to go.
Dude, where do I find that
it's a
cigar?
heavy cigar.
Where do you find
The OG?
Umbagogs?
Just an original Umbagog
Yeah.
online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
They're
never
pretty
seen
easy
one
on.
at a brick and mortar at all.
They're
Yeah.
they're like bundle sticks, dude. I rarely find them locally.
They're a
You gotta get
bundle?
'em on-
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
come in bundles, yeah.
Like
Bundles of
$8.
10.
They're
I didn't know they
basically
were,
the
like,
Micaritas
Affordable.
without like. Oh, they're super affordable. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
They're basically Micaritas with like a thicker, not imperfect wrapper on it.
They're like the seconds. They're like the seconds of the Micaritas,
Like a blend?
essentially.
Okay.
But
But
just as good.
If you
Hell
can,
yeah.
if you can find the bronze back, baby, that's where
Man,
that's
listen.
at.
Man, listen.
Great cigar.
Talk that talk.
And not that expensive, man. Takes the Umbagog up like a little bit, it's got, I don't get the spice that was billed as, man. That cigar is
I've had a
dessert for me.
couple. I've had probably like 10 of them, 10, 12, 15 of them. I've had like
'em?
maybe 3 of them. I've had 3 of them to where it was pretty spicy, but that's, not a lot.
It's balanced.
It's
It is
balanced.
pretty balanced, man. It is pretty balanced.
Oh, we got a little super chat here. What's up, Boomer Fitness?
Much love, man.
What's going on, man?
Talk that talk.
Appreciate it, man.
What's going on, man?
Appreciate it.
Pepper cream
Yo,
soda.
that pepper cream is coming up a
With the
lot,
ginger
man. It came up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you like spice, that's for sure.
The
Boomer.
the San Andreas one I had was pretty good. Yeah.
Never
That has
had
different
one.
wrappers. How many
People
wrappers
love
do they
Caldwell. Peter loves
Stop,
Caldwell.
do?
No.
Fernandez loves Caldwell.
Let's not go too far.
EKB, when
Relax.
he's done with this live stream, he's gonna light up a Caldwell. Everybody knows what's up.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit it on a paper ashtray too. All of it's gonna go up in smoke.
Fuck it. The Great Fire of Sasebo 2024. Oh shit.
The Magic
This
Toast
whole
is
town was up
aged
in smoke, dude.
aged in Windex bottles.
Might as well be. Might as well be.
Oh
Fuck
shit.
that cigar. Awful cigar.
That's a good
Man,
one.
I tried,
Chris.
man. I tried.
Gosh.
I don't know if you got a dud, but maybe you didn't get the
Nah,
bad ones.
I mean, you got a blackbird, bro. You got a blackbird.
Yeah. I have not
Yeah,
smoked.
that
I haven't
Lawrence.
smoked this year's.
I haven't smoked this year's. But the one
I
from
think,
last year,
Erica-
the one I had before.
I think Erica's talked up that cigar.
I think it's her favorite Dunbarton like shop exclusive, even like over Don Derma.
I'm
Over the
feeling-
frog juice too?
Oh God.
I like the frog juice, man.
I like
I
the
like
frog
that
juice
cigar.
too, but it, like you can't put
It's-
it in that class at all.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird cigar, but I love it
Yeah.
because it's weird. It's so different.
If you handed
Frog
that to
juice.
me, I think I sent you a frog juice, Mike.
I think I've seen one in real life.
It's if you give me like a lineup of Saka cigars, I can without bands, I can kind of know it's Saka. Like he's got that flavor
Mhm.
to his cigars.
He
You
has a
can taste
baseline
it.
for sure.
Exactly. You give me the frog juice in that lineup, I wouldn't know what the fuck I was smoking. It has
That's why I love it.
no essence to like a Saka cigar. It's completely foreign to me, and I don't like it at all.
And it,
I
and you
think
can
that's what
tell-
it
you
was,
can-
though, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could tell, like, on the live stream with us, like, he was not excited about talking about the frog juice.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a weird cigar.
I wonder what market he blended that for.
He really wasn't excited about talking about any of his cigars, though. Like, let's be for real.
Yeah.
Good point. That's a good point.
I tried to talk about like the best shit that he has, and he was just like, eh.
That's what happens when you do 600 podcasts a year. Probably you get a little burned
I
out.
guess so, man.
Just sucks that when it happens on your show, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, you got a fanboy like right here. Like I'm gassing your cigars right now. You just like, eh,
Yeah.
it was all right. I
Yeah.
don't like that one. This one's cool.
He's getting a plum note that he likes in that Osgoner. Any sticks give you a plum note,
Oh, yeah.
like a stone fruit.
Yeah,
right?
I've had it before.
Hot.
Yeah.
I
I haven't gone back to Oscar in a while, man. Like after I got let down by that cigar, and when they changed the blend of what was the first one they put out, the Bosphorus.
Phosphorus.
That Bosphorus was so good at first, and now it's like. So I want to try this. What is it? The Versat? Is that
That's
what
the
it's
new
called?
one.
I know John
Yeah.
loved it. Alchemist loved it.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
I thought the Aramos was okay.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had the Armas, so I don't know if this is going to be anything like that. But I know I get like a good like dried fruit, kind of like plumish note in that 2023 Caldwell that I always kind of talk up. That dark one,
the issue-
blue band.
Everybody gets different shit out of cigars, but for me, like plum, Byron 21st, I get a lot of plum. And then the Plasencia Amaforte Solomon, I get a lot of plum, but it's darker and it's like spicier. It's really good. And the Byron 19th, you can get plum also. I think it's like that Peruvian tobacco. You kind of get plum.
I think I got a lot of plum off the. I got a lot of plum off of the Lampert, the Limitada.
The new one,
okay.
And also, yeah, the new one. Also, and the Chef Special 24. One of the good flavors out of a cigar, if you could pick it out, is plum. Everything else is shit.
You're just gonna dig through that dirt and ass, and then you're like, oh,
right.
plum.
Espresso.
Oh, it's a little plum right
Yes.
here.
Some fermented plum.
Off the top of my head, the most recent cigar that gave me like a ton of stone fruit like that was a Dapper. It's called the Borracho. It was a Connecticut broadleaf.
Oh, I haven't.
El Borracho.
El Borracho. I got a lot of like plum cherry sweetness off that thing.
That new AJ Brazil has a not quite plum, but like a star fruit, tropical fruit type spice and fruit to it. It's really good.
What was that, Johnny? What cigar?
I can never.
Yes, de Gloria Brazil.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Gotcha.
I've only smoked the Toro though, multiple times, and they're all fantastic, in my opinion.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, because I know you said there wasn't a lot of pepper on it, right?
No, for an AJ cigar, there wasn't a lot of pepper, but it's probably one of the best blended, balanced AJ cigars I've ever had. Like it's perfectly sweet and spicy.
I gotta try it, man. I gotta try it.
And I hate saying that because then when you smoke it and you're like, John's an idiot. I'm not
here's the thing that gives me a little apprehension is Joe knows. He smoked it and he said it was pretty peppery. So I don't know. It could be different smokes, different folks.
Joe can taste
every
flavor in a cigar, though. So like you got to take that with a grain of salt. Joe tastes everything from every cigar.
He is the human cigar wheel. Yes,
for sure. So he gonna get more pepper than the average person, bro.
Yeah.
He likes pepper though. He enjoys peppery. He loves AJ because of that. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of pepper, and I thought it was pretty tame. So maybe,
dude, you'll fucking love that Chef Special 24 if you haven't had it yet.
I don't think
that thing. Fucking hell, man.
What color band is it? The ribbon.
It's a blue. It's a Toro.
It's
Connecticut broadleaf with a blue foot band.
All right.
Yeah. I know this was like a half hour ago, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably go Umbagog unless it was the Havana Seed Tabernacle. Then I'd probably go that way.
Yeah,
142.
Which Tabernacle?
Yeah.
Well, since Peter's wrong, go Tabernacle no matter what. It's a better cigar.
Excuse me. Next question.
Next question, please. Moving along.
Bronze back's pretty good.
Bronze back all day.
Yeah,
bronze back.
Love the back.
Bronze back. And I love the Umbagog, man, but that bronze back, Jack.
I think was it the last live we talked about this? I forgot where we talked about this, but I think the bronze back is the consensus best new cigar that's come out this year. Best new cigar that's come out.
It's up there.
Sure.
It's up there.
It's going to make a lot of top tens for sure.
Yeah. It's going to win the consensus. Saka wins every year. So that's going to be the cigar that wins this next consensus, in my opinion.
One, it's so cheap too. That's what's great. Like I'm not like a box guy, but I just bought a bundle of those.
Are you a bundle? But you're a bundle guy.
I bundle grade cigars. It's just not. Usually, it's not worth it. Usually, like sure these are cheap, but they suck. Why would I smoke them?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. That Castagli. The pony, the Daughters of the Wind pony, that's a bundle cigar technically.
Really?
Sure.
Mine's coming in. I just bought a bundle of them yesterday.
They're very good. Castagli, man. Good shit.
Yep. I'm going to get a drink, but I'll leave you on this question. Go-to budget stick.
We just talked about it. The bronze back. I mean, and then I love the RS88 Connecticut. That's one of my favorite cigars. I know Keelan loves the Cameroon. Keelan fucking loves that Cameroon.
Love that Cameroon guy.
Like, there's, I don't know, the bronze bag for me is so. You don't like the Connecticut, Keelan?
No, I'm saying the Connecticut is good too. No, I'm saying I'm co-signing that. That Connecticut is money too.
It's bomb. Yeah, for this year, it's bronze bag for me.
My budget stick for me, and I've bought more boxes of this cigar than any other, is the AJ Fernandez New World Oscaro Gobinator. When I buy them by the box, they're $4.50 a stick. They take over an hour to smoke. They're fantastic. If you can't finish it and you put it down, who cares? You just lost $2. Like, it's not a big deal.
I was gonna say New World too, man.
Yeah.
What size is the Gobinator?
It's box press. I think it's like 55, but it's box press. I don't know. I have to look it up. So
it's a dumb fucking name.
What? I didn't name it.
No, I know. I'm like,
thanks, disembodied voice.
And then my new favorite budget stick is it's a house blend by Grand Cathedral here, which I don't like that place. Every time I go there, I have a problem with management. They're fucking dickheads, but they have this house blend Deacon that when you buy by the bundle, it's like $7 a stick. It's made at the Tabacalera de Costa Rica. It uses the same tobaccos that are in the or not the same, but similar tobaccos that are in the Atabey. It is the best budget Atabey I have ever smoked. I've smoked 6 of them so far. They're my go-to Connecticut because they're
damn good.
Yeah,
but I hate that place.
I'm surprised Matt didn't bring up the Buffalo 10.
That's also a good one.
Is it?
Oh, dude, any of them. Like, I love the Connecticut and the natural. The Maduro is good as well, but the Connecticut and natural are my favorites.
I have an assortment of all the Buffalo 10s. I think like 4 or 5. This guy that watches me and follows me on Instagram, Hiroyuki, he sent them in. I've yet to smoke them, so I'll give those a shot.
Dude, they're good. It's a $5. It's a $5 bundle cigar. They rock.
Okay, cool.
Legit, bro.
Nice, like the shape being like a wafer. It's like a box press wafer.
Yep.
Like it's rectangular, so it's easy to smoke. Nice to like fit in your mouth. It's an easygoing like yard gar.
Construction is always good. They're solid, man. They are really solid.
Yeah.
I walked Albert through my B&M today with the camera on. I was like, "What do you see? What do you want?"
Yeah, man. I hope you like it, Albert.
Great cigar.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
With age. It's great.
You guys had the FFKs because Jonathan said he enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was alright, man. It was alright. It's like it's the same thing with the Cameroon. It's like a light version of the RS-88 Cameroon.
Yeah, and the size probably plays into that.
I think so, and then I think it's some like Candela or something in it. So it's something they're not bad. It's just you're expecting more. Like the more you smoke it, your palate, you're just like, I want more from this. I'm getting something, but not enough. Oh, Juarez, good call on that Juarez.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to try more San stuff, but I don't want to buy like boxes or like 5-packs or anything. Because like I haven't had any that I was like, wow, I want to box this, right? I mean, maybe the RS-88 Cameroon, that was very good. But Tip Top brings them down a little more, don't they?
I think they do. I think you can get singles from Greg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do some of that.
I'm surprised they don't have a sampler of like one of each blend on Should I Smoke This?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they
they
do,
do.
or they have had.
What they have is like they'll take the red and they'll give you like every size of that plus every size of the black plus every size of, and it's like, I don't want 40 cigars, dude. I want to try a couple. You know,
they have a sampler, but it's like ridiculous. It's like super. It's pretty expensive to just like blind buy.
So many. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I really want is that website to get redone. That's what I want. That thing's rough to use, man. That's
They're working on it.
It's coming.
They're working on it.
It's coming.
Okay.
They're working on
Get
it.
like a 6th grader in there to just turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get some of these Japanese kids. All of them are programmers, man. They can.
Yeah.
Ah,
that
no,
shit
it
up
could
in
be a
no
white
time,
kid.
man.
It'll be
They're
better.
good.
Not
We'll take
Japanese
white labor. It's
Not
okay.
the Japanese kid. I'm just saying the skill levels doesn't have to be too high to improve it.
Shit.
I think there's like a disclaimer on that website too. It says you can only smoke this with water. I don't know.
You should package it with EKB's new invention, the holy water.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, brand deal, baby.
Yes, sir. Get these
Yeah,
sparkles
dude, the
rolling.
Lido, the LGs, the small batch, those are bomb.
Mhm.
They've been doing them for like 20 years, probably. They're really good. It's essentially, in my opinion, it's like LFD's attempt at an Opus because it's a Dominican Puro.
Oh, nice.
I like that name. What do you meme? It's pretty good.
That's dope. Yeah, that's my favorite Charter Oak.
I think that's the one Felipe likes. Is his first box.
Damn good.
I haven't smoked those in a long time, man. I used to love them. The Habano, the Connecticut. I haven't smoked them in forever, though.
I'm getting like a weird nuance out of this this bull. I don't know if anybody else is. What? Just hear me out. Like I don't know why, but I'm getting like this pepperoni spice. It's actually pretty good, but it just kind of tastes like pepperoni.
Nice.
Oh.
It's
I mean,
weird.
Wouldn't
Weird.
mind that. Make me
I haven't
hungry.
eaten all day, so I have nothing to corrupt my
that
palate.
might be what it is. Your senses are like, yo, I want pizza right now.
I think you need, you
Yeah.
need to order Domino's is what you need.
Oh,
Nah,
You know what the roller had for lunch that day?
Yeah.
He dropped the pepperoni.
Yo, it might be. Yo, you take a bite of pizza and then finish rolling. Like,
Fuck it.
Oh, shit.
it's better than die.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
yeah, it's natural. I mean, dye is natural too, but it's more fun.
Can
At
be.
least pepperoni is more fun.
Yep.
I'll take that pepperoni any day, Jack.
Any HVCs you guys really like? They don't.
We just
impress
talked
me
about
much.
this. We
Did
just talked about this, didn't we? No, it was
Yeah,
an
yeah.
Unbanded, right?
It
no,
might have
no,
been on
no,
my
no.
live, dude.
It was,
No,
it was on
my live.
Keelan's live.
Yeah.
Keelan's live, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Friday. The
Yeah.
Black Friday
Oh,
23.
Yeah. Yep. You were saying that.
Dude, that thing had so much pepper in it, it fucking fried me.
That's what I was
Fried me.
shocked that Matt liked it. I was like, dude, because those Black Fridays are usually pepper bombs, man.
Yeah.
But I haven't had the newest one, so I didn't know.
It's exactly what happened. Matt reviewed it back like in December, and then no, Roger bought a bunch of them, and he sent one to me and Felipe, and we all smoked it together. Dude, barely could get through that cigar. That cigar was pepper for all three of us. We were like, "What
It's
in
like
the fuck?"
It's a short little chode too. It's like a
Oh,
little,
brutal.
Always.
little short fatty. I loved it. I don't know why my palate can handle it because with me and pepper, but I really enjoyed that cigar. I've had it probably like 3 or 4 times.
Evolving, dude. You're getting more tolerant of pepper. I'm convinced that it is just going through.
Maybe.
You need to
Fucking
just
hell.
go back to AJ now. Get a Bella Artes or something like that, and just see how you do.
Yeah, that dude, that 24 Espinosa Chef Special, man, that thing fucked me up so bad. And I have 3 boxes.
Yeah, yeah, you do. I'm upset I have 1 box, so I can only imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
But
fun.
I saw Fred's gonna review that new. I don't know if he's reviewing it, but he's smoking it. The new Adventura, the Blue Eyed Jack.
Nice.
Cigar looks
Just
pretty
came
good.
out.
I wish I had brick and mortars around here, man, that I could just go and try some of this new stuff. Just grab one and try it, man. It'd be so much easier.
Yeah,
Fire. Absolutely fire.
great.
Tony
smoke.
sent me one. Tony Lorenko, he sent me one. What didn't he
Have
send
you
me?
smoked any, Pete?
Jesus.
Have you smoked any?
Nah, not yet. Get
We'll
to
see
it.
what you think about that one, man. I dig that cigar, man.
I'll be looking
So
for the
good.
raspberries.
Be looking. Hopefully, you don't have to look that hard.
What do we got here? Gotta Fire Carlito or the Don Carlos #2?
KKP.
KKP. Yeah, that is the
You
answer.
really
for
can't
Gotta
go
Fire.
wrong with either one, man. You can't go wrong either way. But that God of Fire is crazy. So, and as much as I love a DC, that God of Fire is serious business.
Yeah. I would take the Don Carlos probably.
I love DC, so like you really can't go wrong.
Yeah. You got to smoke that new Reserva, man, that Aladino.
Man, I want it. I want it in due time. In due time.
I'll send a package. I'll get one to you. Mike even said it. It's got hints of Don Carlos in it.
Dude, one of those retros hit. I'm like, I'm smoking a Don Carlos. Wasn't the duration of it. It's a different cigar. Like, it's not similar the whole way through, but there are points where I'm just like, damn.
Well, you can't be mad at that. Even if you get to experience that just a little bit, man, you can't be mad at it. It's a sign it's going to be a good cigar. So I'll take it.
Well, if it tasted exactly like a Don Carlos, I'd be a little bit sad because Don Carloses are cheaper.
Yeah, true.
So that thing's like $22. You know, if you get the same experience, just pick yourself up a #2 for $5-10 less.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone's smoked the Charisma yet.
Not yet.
Right?
Nope. Not yet.
Keep your eye
You know
out.
what? I'm amazed that nobody's really like. I'm seeing people online that are smoking the cigar, but nobody has smoked it that can give me like a real breakdown of what the cigar is tasting like. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for some real feedback. Somebody that can really like say, okay, yeah, it really does have a sugar cane or something completely different. Nobody's broken it down. Everybody's just kind of like flashing, like, yo, I got a Charisma. And no feedback.
There's a surprisingly small amount of like unbiased reviewers reviewing shit that isn't like Altadis and AJ. And, you know?
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. This is true.
You got plenty of people who work for the guy saying it's great, but that means nothing.
You want to name names, bro? You want to name?
No.
Where's innocent?
No Kendrick.
Just if you were employed by the guy whose name's on it, you probably can't, you know.
Yeah. I've seen this Aganorsa. It's popping up on my B&Ms, but it doesn't really entice me to grab one.
I don't get excited anymore, man.
They have a branding issue.
Yeah. Look at this score,
I hate to validate them, man. So.
Fucking.
Hey, that's very good. Really good.
Heck yeah.
That's a steal, Jack.
Congratulations.
It's like buy a box, get one free.
Yeah,
one
almost.
cigar free.
Yeah.
It's like buy a box, get one cigar free, not a box.
That's what I tell my wife when I come home.
I got one free.
Yeah.
It's a deal, babe. Stall me out.
What's the
Just
sweet
walked
spot?
in saying Peter sent me this.
3 years. 3 years is like where you want to start at. If in a perfect world, then 5 years is where you hit the honey hole.
In my opinion, shit, man. I love that fucking cigar, but I hate that shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
Doesn't Alchemist have a bunch he's trying to like space out and have like a bunch of different years aged out so he can?
Like, that's smart as hell. Yeah, that's smart as hell.
I'm not sure, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a long week if you're smoking bowls all week to review them, but it'd be interesting to see what you get out of it.
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I'm getting into the this might take a while, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Everybody's Johnny over there cheaping though.
He was the last light up his bowl.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's killing that jack.
At least the cabinets are done, Mike or Matt. I think they're installed already.
Yeah, they stopped. They finally stopped. Just random cars driving by, annoying as fuck.
Am I the only one who doesn't like the El Pupo?
I think so.
I
Jack.
think so. Yeah.
Think
pretty
so,
good.
bro.
Haven't had it.
Yes.
I really like that cigar.
You know.
I think I smoked the wrong size, like they always say. You smoked the wrong one.
Yeah, I
Right,
smoked
right.
in a couple different vitolas. They're all pretty good.
They're money, dog. That first third it will punch you in the face, but after that, man,
It's
that
rough.
that was so nice.
My favorite
Yeah.
part.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah.
it goes hard in the beginning. So Texas saying that Versat was amazing. So everybody's
Yeah.
giving love to that Versat, man. Versat, I gotta try it.
They always get good scores, man. If you check them out on where, what the fuck's that website that rates cigars? Not Half Wheel.
Half
What's
Wheel?
the other one? No, the other one no one listens to anymore.
Oh,
Is it cool?
Oh no,
Cigar
Aficionado.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, those guys. They just gave that
Forgot about
Axum
this.
like a 93. That's fucking wild.
Dude, I saw that, man. Peter, I saw that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of
Am I the
That's
only one
wild.
that likes the Matepa then?
Yeah.
here. I
Yeah.
think so.
I've only smoked it in the Claro though. I don't know which one they ranked, but
That's your
I've
chinchilla.
I've only had one of them. I don't know. I can't remember if it was the Claro or the Maduro, and I thought it was all right. I get that it's lighter than most of his stuff, but I mean, it might go along the lines of what I was saying before, where they're like, all right, we've got the heavy hitters. Let's go with some more medium, mild stuff.
I heard the Maduro's not good, so I never tried it. And I just smoked I heard the Claro was the better option, and I smoked about a dozen of them. I like it. I like that cigar.
I
A little
couldn't really tell the
pricey,
difference,
a little
honestly.
pricey for what it is, but it's good.
Mm.
Sure.
Tastes great, less filler.
What was that? I know the slogan.
It was
like
some light
beer.
beer. It was-
Yeah, some
it
beer,
was a
Bud Light.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a light beer.
yeah.
That's just showing your age. That commercial's from like the fucking 80s.
I was like
I mean,
4,
I'm with
Johnny.
you.
Kid.
I remember it too.
I can't deny it.
What's up, Colin? There you go,
Dude.
another one.
Was that my name?
Johnny? Maybe, I don't know.
It was a Keelan.
I
Colin
smelled the
Keelan.
same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin Keelan.
I know one other Keelan that's not named after me. I got a little cousin that's named after me, and his name is spelled just like that. He's like 4 years older than me, Keelan Lyons.
Oh shit.
So,
That's funny.
Yeah.
We got a reviewer in the making.
Get out there. Take my spot, Jack.
I don't know, man. I think people are trying to rope you back in from what I'm hearing.
Man, people are trying. It's a conspiracy out there, bro.
Speaking of people trying to rope you in.
Right. Come on, you got to relax on that HBC though, Fred. Relax.
Yeah, these forbiddens are popping up a lot right now. I've seen
Yeah,
them in a few shops.
I personally think they're worth it at like the MSRP. My shop's got them for like $36, which my shop is typically like $1 or $2 above MSRP on that stuff. Don't pay $80 or whatever. Me and somebody were talking about it today and seeing them online. It's wild. If your B&M is fair, pick one up and try it. I think they're good.
Yeah, I bought a box when I found them at MSRP because that was about not a full year ago, but they were hard to get. So when I stumbled upon it, I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna not buy it at that price. Like, I'm definitely gonna pick it up." And I think they're good. Yeah.
James, get on, dude.
Where's
Get
James?
the fuck on, bro. Burn him down.
Oh, will he make an appearance?
He said, "How long is everyone smoking? Getting a cigar now? Get on, dude." I mean, it depends on how long Old Man Pete wants to go.
We got another hour. Hour.
Okay, get on, dude.
Let me get the StreamYard link to him. See if he wants to come on.
Burn one down with us.
Take over the chat, Mike. Catch it
All
up.
right.
Let's
Catch
see.
us up.
Oh, catch it up.
Well, not all the way up, but start going through them.
Here's one. A good answer. Oh no. 32 and 42. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's about right. I'm not good at this either. I just talk shit.
It's not as easy as it looks, huh? Right, Matt? Tell these guys.
We're 45 minutes behind. Let's see. There's a lot going on here.
45 minutes.
Here's one. Here's one that somebody can talk about. Peter, what do you think?
Yeah. I bought a box of those.
Ones,
and I gave them all away.
Poor-
I gave them all.
poor
I didn't even
bastard.
smoke
I
one.
don't understand.
You
Like
gave me
it just
one.
doesn't make sense.
I didn't even smoke it, dude. I just gave it all away.
How do you make one of the best cigars that was on the market and then just turn it into dog shit that nobody cares about it? Like I don't
mass
understand.
produce it, like
I
double,
guess,
triple
bro.
production, dilute it.
Let's just make any vitola and just rush in the market. Like what the fuck is happening, bro?
I know. Marvin said the Rothschild was really, really good though. Marvin really liked the Rothschild, so
I'll take his word.
I haven't
for
tried
it.
that size.
I had it.
Yeah.
It was all right. I wouldn't buy it again,
Okay.
but I did dislike smoking it.
And at least it's short. So if you don't like it or you're slightly disappointed, it's over. It's over quickly.
Yeah.
There we go. Cuban Pete approves.
Yep.
Nice, beautiful.
Such a great cigar, man.
I got the Partagas.
898.
I got the
Another
D4
great
for
one.
tomorrow.
Another great one.
Nice.
We shall see. The last time I smoked that cigar, it was full of concrete or something. I couldn't get it to smoke at all.
That's the worst, man. That's the worst when that happens. I've had that happen with one D4, but for the most part, I've had good luck with the D4s.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there we go.
This guy.
Ah,
Dude,
Fred.
But he
Fred.
also said that the Aganorsa Perfecto was fantastic. So
Oof.
Yeah, he
What
was
can we
also
believe
champion
anymore?
HBC just a minute ago. Fred, you got to relax, bro.
There's a new PPS in town. I like it. Oh, you can get the Charisma in singles or two sticks. You bought them.
Zip top.
There you go.
Shout out, Greg. Way to look out.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Our
doing great.
Unbanded pack. Unbanded pack's going to release this week.
Nice. That'll be
Yep.
fun.
Should have released this
Good.
Thursday. I think there's only going to be about 20 packs for the first month. So if you want to smoke with us on the show and not have a clue what you're doing, buy a pack and it'll be fun, man.
Subscribe right now.
Looking forward to it. There was we wanted to do that since day one, but in my head, I'm like, how the hell am I going to curate packs and sell them to everybody? It's just going to be a nightmare. And when Greg swooped in, he's like, I can do it. I can handle all of it. I was like,
That's awesome.
fucking, that's the best, man. We appreciate
And
it.
what's the price point you guys settled on?
It's going to be $75 for 4 cigars.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a month, one a week.
Yep, exactly. 1 a week for the show. And then, when we have guests, that's going to be a different cigar that I send out. So
Okay.
that'll be a different situation, but we'll just keep the cigars rolling. That way we always have something in the dry box.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Dope.
which is good because we landed on that 75 because you kind of did a group poll and a group of guys and a lot of people are like, F at 100.
Where is this poll taken?
He just sent out some group messages and friends he knows on Instagram and stuff. So a lot of us were going, $100, but we're all assholes that spend stupid money on stuff. And so they're like, whoa. It's kind of hit a middle ground here. Because we didn't want to smoke just shitty cigars. That's no fun. If you got a $25 monthly pack, it's like, well, here's all the crap you don't want. Let's all smoke bad cigars on Unbanded,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which shouldn't always be the case. That shouldn't always be the case. And honestly, lately, it hasn't been the case. The opposite's been the case, where it's like the super premium cigars are complete letdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, out on that great taste, less feeling. I'm glad somebody knew. I couldn't remember. I don't drink beer, so good looking.
I wasn't old enough to drink when that slogan came out.
Me either.
You sure about that? You sure about that? We got a card to you right now, Johnny. Yeah.
You just asked the old guy on the block, yo, go buy me some beer.
So, Keelan, what's the best Cuban you've had? Because now that I'm going down this Cuban rabbit hole, I'm trying to hit, all the bangers. My
favorites off the top.
You like the Lusitaneous, right?
Yeah, I like the Lusitaneous. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I like the Lusitaneous. I do. But I would take the Serie D over that any day. The number 2 and the number 4 for the Monte Cristos. Trinidad, that Quay D'Orsay, number 50, is money. That shit is damn good. And the Ramona Alones, what's that joint? This special selection or some selection?
The Robusto.
Yeah. Those are my favorites, hands down.
Okay. Because so far the best ones I've had, I mean, they've all been really good. They've been really, really good, which was like a huge surprise because I thought I was just going to shit on this Cuban Sunday thing. I was like, I'm just going to show people that Cubans aren't good. And everyone I smoke, I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, these are good. Like, damn it.
Right. I try to tell people all the time, like, look, man, they're not the holy grail. You don't have to, climb a mountain just to get a Cuban cigar. But when you get them and they have good quality, they are amazing. They really are good cigars. But they're just like any other cigar. Once you get them, they're really good. You're gonna smoke a good Fuente. You're gonna smoke, a good Opus. But it's not the end all be all. You're gonna smoke good Dumbartons. Just know it's a good cigar.
Yeah, it's proven me wrong, that's for sure. But Calvin wants to know what's the best and most expensive cigar you have smoked.
Atabey Black.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I'll say that. One of the God of Fires, probably like the Carlito, or I'm a shark guy. But I really don't go into those super expensive cigars like that.
Yeah. For me, it was probably the Dunbarton, the original Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Was good, man.
Had like 2 years of age on it, and it was fucking great.
Atabey Black also. Most expensive cigar I smoked, though, I think was the Davidoff Signature number 1. It was $65. Anniversary or Signature number 1, I can't remember, but it was like $65. Waiting to smoke some really expensive cigars. Got them in the humidor. Just waiting on somebody to pull the trigger to do this.
You know what I found out? You know what I found out today, Johnny? If you're trying to do $100 and more, the Lost City A doesn't count. I just got one for $80.
What's retail on it though?
$80.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Corona's got them for 80 also. But some place in New York was selling them, I think, for like 120.
Yeah.
So the Lost City A's out.
I guess so. I don't know what your criteria is. This is your thing.
Whoa, this is not my thing.
It is pretty expensive.
This is your thing, Johnny.
This is your thing, Johnny.
This is a collective group thing. It started with the Omatepe.
The cigar variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can smoke that Lost City then. We're not doing that one?
You can smoke that one.
Okay.
But to answer the question, the most expensive cigar I've smoked is Vihique 54, and I don't think it's worth it, right? But Cohiba that is worth it, the Robusto is very good. And that thing's like $100 now or something. But that was the only Cohiba I've smoked that I was like, damn, that's really nice. But otherwise, Atabey Black is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atabey Black is one of those very few cigars that, like, at that 50 and up price point, that are actually worth it.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy the KKP also, though.
Yes.
Oh, it's a great cigar.
KKP was good. That shit was outstanding too.
But I'll take an Atabey Black over that cigar.
For sure.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
wish they were more available.
Aren't they coming out in a
Same.
couple months with another batch?
Fingers crossed.
August, right?
Supposedly. Yeah. But the most expensive cigar I've ever smoked was Opus Roger sent me. He spent like $150 on it. I don't remember which one it was, and it was B tier at best. I think it was. It was some Scorpio or something or another. I don't know.
Oh, did you?
Had a-
The El Scorpion. It was funny
Maybe
shaped.
it was funny shaped. It had a weird pigtail on it. It was
If it had the weird big like long pigtail, that was a BBMF.
maybe. I don't know. Well, didn't Roger smoke like 2 of those together? So he's probably got abundance of them.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And the purple.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that good
Wild.
though, but it was definitely the most expensive cigar I have smoked. And I don't think anyone's had this one yet. They're just
Not
in the
yet,
stores now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't tried it.
Yeah.
Waiting on mine.
I don't know what this is in reference to, but
Sigmund Freud.
not a
I think
fan.
that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan either. I was not a fan. Matt, you sent me what was the one that had like the teal wrapper
The
on it?
Sigmund.
The
Sigmund.
That was
That's what he's
Double
talking about.
Corona.
Yeah.
solid. It was solid. Out of all the ego and all the other shit that I
Fred, I sent you an invite like 20 minutes ago, bro.
had.
Check your DMs, dude.
You have to pay the cover charge.
Yeah, yeah, like 20 minutes ago, I sent him a DM. I sent him the link.
We got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Well, I got a bunch of these thanks to Matt for pranking me with my Atabey black box.
You gotta love a prank to where it really like takes a lot of financial effort from the pranker to pull off the prank.
You guys tried to get me to unbox that on the live stream so bad, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it now. And then when I opened that box, I was like, what the fuck? And then like I fucking ripped those cigars out so fast. I was like, oh, thank God they're underneath. Oh, thank God.
That really all those were, it was dunnage. That's all that
exactly.
was. It's just
Protect
filler
it.
to make sure that the Atabey blacks didn't bounce around in the box.
Yeah, thank you.
Packing.
Yeah, exactly. Packing material.
It's a little popcorn in it. Mechanical popcorn.
Yep. Yeah, I've smoked this. It's good. It's a
Shouts out to you for sending it out to me, man. I enjoyed that cigar. It was good. I wanted that one bad.
Oh, I think we got to go to a different format now.
What up, Fred?
we're all squeezed in here.
What's up, y'all? I gotta defend myself because now I'm gonna tell you about the El Pupo. My experience with the El Pupo wasn't good, bro. I want to smoke it in a different vitola, but the one I had was like was a Oso Grande.
Okay.
So I want to smoke it in a different vitola. Now the Supreme Leaves, and then I'm gonna defend my AC, bro.
It's gonna be a long live.
It ain't gonna be that long.
You might need Johnny Cochran, homie.
No, but I'm gonna tell you. So I haven't smoked the Supreme Leaf since I smoked the Box Press Toro. That was my favorite one when they first came out with the box.
Yeah.
That was the best one, and I haven't smoked it since then. Son, he just had to come out here and mess it up. But
He's like, Dad, you know that cigar's not good. Stop lying.
man,
Right.
I smoked it. When I smoked the Perfecto, it was good for me, bro. I only smoked one. Now I can't. Maybe that one I caught. It was a good day, so I guess it turned out good. But I haven't
Validated.
I'll fuck another one to validate it.
Preach, Derek. I can't wait can't wait for you guys to smoke this cigar and be disappointed. Cannot
Right.
wait.
I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm cool. I'll be all right.
I'll hang tight.
Dude, let's get fucking Enzo. Enzo, bro.
He's at a baby shower, dude.
They got an outside. Hop on, Enzo.
gosh.
I was
Yeah,
like, what are you
dude.
doing? That's a girl event, man. What are you doing? How'd you get roped into that?
It might
Enzo's
be
at a
hit.
quinceañera.
I'm gonna go kick the bucket. Keelan, you're gonna like this.
I dig when you do that shit, yo. That shit is wild as fuck that it works.
So we got a question here. Does anyone actually prefer smoking their stogies at a higher humidity?
What's
No.
higher? But no.
No.
I want. Damn, bro, easy on that thing.
It's done though. No crickets.
Do they just live in the bucket? What's the deal with that?
I guess so, man.
Just
They
a
love the
bucket full of
bucket.
crickets.
Listen,
They
Matt
love the
won't
bu-
kill
it's
anything,
actually-
man.
Let me. It's like this this fixture that's essentially like a outdoor waterfall thing that's like sheet metal, and in the bottom's that bucket right there. You can see it. How do I do this? Yeah, like right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you see it. I just go over and kick that thing. Then they shut up.
Yeah, I thought there was a cricket in here. I'm here. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Dude,
No,
one time I
yeah.
was listening to a live stream that Matt was on, and I was driving my car, and I thought there was something seriously wrong with my brakes because I had wind noise. I had the window open. I was finishing like the cigar, and I like pulled up next to a different car to see if it was somebody else's, and then finally I shut off my radio. I'm like, fuck, Matt. Like, he had me thinking my car was breaking.
You never expect the hound dog.
Yeah.
It's the thing with that humidity shit though. When you got like the high humidity, man, it washes out the flavor. The shit gets spongy as hell. It gets hot.
It
Like,
muddles.
what's the fucking point? Yeah, it gets so muddy.
It burns. It burns hot and muddy, and like everything is just so muddled.
Yeah, why did they even come up with this 70-70 rule? I don't understand. Like, was it something different back in the day? Is it something particular to Cubans? Like, I don't understand this 70-70.
I was gonna say maybe it was for Cubans, man. Maybe I don't know, man. I can't call it.
Yeah, like when I first got into this shit, I was buying 69% Bovida packs, and like I just have Tupperwares of 69% Bovida packs because I don't use them anymore. Like
I wonder if it was more prevalent back in the day when everyone used desktop humidors, and those things leak like crazy.
maybe
so
shit.
they're
I use
leaking-
desktops, but they hold very well.
Yeah, maybe back in the day they just didn't engineer them right, and people were using more like distilled water and stuff like that, and they're figuring it's the wood's going to absorb a bunch of the moisture and it's going to leak like crazy.
Or was it like the old mechanical hygrometers were just fucking off? So
Yeah.
like 70's it.
True. Yeah. But I try to keep everything 65, and then I still dry box, get it close to 60.
I prefer like smoking like 55. I store at like 60. Everything fluctuates between like 60 and 63. And I dry box when I can, and I try to get them at 55. And I throw in like old Bovida packs that are like burnt out kind of, and they slowly bring them down.
You're doing it right, man. Apparently having a better time than you, Enzo.
Enzo probably
Baby shower.
What's the gender reveal that they do now? Where they got balloons and shit that like blow like blue paint and shit.
Are you wearing a rainbow lei too, Enzo? They put one of those on you.
Man, they've done a lot. They've done a lot with these reveals, bro. I've seen somebody have fire red.
Dude,
Sound like me right now, Jack.
Choppy
Dude,
audio.
choppy, Fred.
Can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, you sound like me. It's like DJing on that shit.
I'm so glad we got past that, Keelan.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm back.
Oh, damn, we got another super chat. What's up, Calvin? What makes a great cigar? Does the price matter? What city it has the best cigar shops? I don't think price really matters, to be honest. A lot of it's marketing. A lot of it's selling you a story. The box looks good. The packaging's super nice.
I mean, with price, you're going to get, not always, but you're definitely going to get like that level of like refinement. But sometimes that doesn't translate into like value. Like some people don't want to pay that. You know?
Yeah. Yep. And you know, you might get aged tobaccos if you spend a little bit more, and hopefully it's real aged tobacco and they're not just selling you something that they say is aged. But you can find sticks that are $10 that are way better than sticks that are $40. I would smoke that bronze back over most cigars like these days, and that's a fucking $10 cigar, man. Like
easy.
You gotta smoke everything. You gotta smoke
It's all
everything.
personal preference anyway.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Experiments and find the brands and find the the different terroir that you like. You know, if Dominican works for you, if you like kind of like a little spicy, little sweet, you like the cedar, go with the Dominicans. If you like that more robust thing, go with the Nicaraguans, and kind of figure out what works for you. That's the only way you're gonna do it. Is really try and figure out what cigars and what brands gonna fit your palate.
But I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to find a fantastic daily smoke, even sub $10, sub $7.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you'll find it. Like I like the New Worlds, you might not, but there are other brands and blends that are in that price tier that somebody will actually like, and they'll still smoke Atabey or Davidoff or top tier Fuentes, whatever, and you'll kind of like everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, I'll go with this Slide Imperiosa. I'm happy with this. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna spend a shit ton of money for it. Like Kareem. You can find the brands that are gonna give you $10, $12, $6, $7, $8, and you're gonna smoke because those New Worlds are money. You don't gotta spend a lot. You get an Umbagog, get the bronze back. You can smoke good. Even
You can
Perdomo.
get Melanios for hella cheap if you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit, I've smoked some mixed Miller Fuentes that were really good.
Yeah. And the
Nicaraguan series by AJ. Popeta. The Popeta's good too. Am I still choppy or am I good?
You're good.
Much better. Much
All
better.
right, bet.
What are you smoking, Fred? Did we go over that already?
No.
The new Blue Eye Jack by
okay.
Right, can you flip your phone like landscape or no?
You know what? I can. I don't have nothing to sit it on.
I'm just saying you would be bigger. There you go. Now I see it.
There he is.
With the full Fred experience.
Yeah, man. But this it's not bad. It's not bad. It's me personally. I'm still a big fan of the King's Gold, but this is still a good cigar.
And Roy would turn his money, man.
Yeah,
I actually really dig. I like Aventura, man. Like, I really rock with him.
Best bands in my opinion too. Not like it matters, but
this one.
I think that's a good thing, though, Johnny.
Make a ring out of it while you're smoking it.
The metal ones.
Fancy.
Yeah. The metal ones.
For sure. Yeah,
the metal was solid.
They're a bitch to get off, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they are.
That's about all that Chancellor is good for, is wearing that as a ring, dude. That cigar is fucking garbage.
Yeah,
is that the one that's kind of bronzy, not the silver one? Yeah. That joint. I was disappointed. I can't lie.
That thing had so much nicotine for me, dude. I had to set it down halfway through and go take a shower. I didn't feel good for like an hour.
Well, you got to take a cold shower to kind of wake yourself up again. It's like, I've been there.
I got straight mineral out of that, like, and I'm talking about, like, I'm the best way I can put it is, of course, Cigar Carpenter Mike, when he put all those coins in his mouth and spit them all out. That's exactly
that
what I
might be the cigar meme for a while, man. That might
bro. That's like Cause it's like you hit the nail right on the head with that one, bro.
I feel like I had
What
a better
cigar?
experience with that. Speaking of that Chancellor, James sent me one. I don't know if his was like from that original batch that Ronnie said was better, but I kind of liked it. I did a review on it, and it was decent.
It's not bad, but when you compare it to like the Navigator, the Conqueror, the Queen's Pearl, the King's Return, like they got stuff that's way better. And that's the thing. That's what really hit me with it. It was like it's not as good as their best stuff. It wasn't when you get nicotine signals from it, that's another thing. It would ruin the whole experience for you. So I can kind of feel where Peter is coming from. When I had it, I just didn't feel like it met their standard. So I'm not mad at you for that, Mike.
I see that.
You didn't get a new lighter yet, Hound Dog?
No, this is that tabletop Oliva. I just have to apparently refill it.
You what was that? The Zycar that crapped out on you again?
I'm too like, it's one of those things where it's like I have too many alternatives to really care about sending that one back in for RMA. You know.
Maybe Bamboo and Panda make some lighters they can send your way.
They don't.
Paper lighter.
A paper lighter. A plastic lighter.
A paper lighter is crazy, yo.
The whole thing combusts.
Just throw it up in the air. Fireworks.
Yeah, I think Tampa is probably one of the better. Ooh, yeah, buddy.
Ooh. I want to be just like Peter when I grow up.
Unite. Tampa's an awesome cigar city. Any other cities that are like well known for being a cigar city in the U.S. at least?
Miami.
So. Well,
Miami.
I'm thinking just Florida in general.
I have yet to go to Ybor City and buy or smoke cigars in any lounge there, and it's literally 25 minutes away.
Cigar City.
I don't know why. Like all the all my local friends here are like, we need to go. I'm like, okay, but we never fucking go.
Maybe that's all that's there in that city. Is just
I'd like to go, but I've been to Ybor, but I haven't been to Ybor in like 20 years, man.
You got to do a vlog series, dude.
Me?
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Johnny vlogs.
That'd be dope.
That I was doing, like going to Yokosuka and going out, like to Tokyo and Shibuya and whatnot. People love that shit, man. You should go out there, man.
I like it, man. New channel, Johnny Vlogs.
There you go.
Johnny Vlogs. That's cool. Yeah. I like that name.
Look, the wheels are turning. He's like, yeah, maybe.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Yeah.
It's not as crazy as it seems. It's not as crazy as it seems.
Yeah. It seems
like
I
don't mind like smoking a cigar like over in the old chair and bullshit and stuff, but I feel weird as shit just like walking around in public and like, oh, all right, guys, you know what I mean? Like just, that's not for me.
I feel it.
It's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling to be in public. And that's like, if you saw like mine, it was only like a few times that I'm like talking to the camera. Most of that I did was like I would just record and then do a voiceover at the end of it, because I like talking in public like that is weird.
I watched that video. That place was fucking amazing.
Dude, it was lit. It was lit.
Like, I don't want anybody to like cut and light my own shit, but for some reason there, it's like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
exactly. Dude. I mean, they're doing all the shit and they're fanning the cigar for you. They got the gloves on. It was a cool experience, man. Serving you drinks.
Like that was pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I'm not trying to like whatever here, but I watched that whole video back like a year ago or whatever like that, and it was like one of the coolest videos I've seen.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun.
That's dope.
I miss
being in that part of Japan, man, because it's not here, man. Like the spot that is in this town, like the first thing that I saw when I went up there was like no cameras. I was like, fuck, so I couldn't go and record in there. It was a nice little bar, and then everything was marked up like 150%. So it was just like, fuck it, it ain't even worth it, man. So maybe when I go back to Tokyo, I'll find another spot. Like the Connoisseur is a really nice spot that's up there. So I'll do it again when I'm in Tokyo just to see what happens.
Yeah. But Derek's got a question here. If you smoke a cigar that you don't particularly like, do you usually try a different vitola? Do you go back to it?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
not
only if
really.
people tell me, like people that I trust, tell me, "Hey, this one's the one."
But I give you a perfect example. If I would have smoked, like, thank God I smoked the Judge. Oh, Peter, just close your ears or whatever. So, like, like when I came across the Judge, I was in that, like, I like the smaller vitola type phase, smaller ring gauge. You know what I mean? They were bolder. So I smoked the Judge in that, and I really liked it. And then I went to go buy more, and all they had was the standard Toro at the local B&M, and I picked that up, and that cigar fucking sucked. So if I would have smoked that first, you can't convince me to try the other vitolas.
Fair enough.
So I could see, like, you know, where, like, maybe I shouldn't be that judgmental about smoking a cigar, but the answer is no. If I think a cigar sucks, I'm not going back to try a different vitola. Just fuck it.
I only do it.
I'll try them again.
I only do it. I don't do it with many cigars. Like really, like of course, I want to do it with the El Pupo because I've heard more than one person tell me that the cigar is actually pretty good. But if it's like a, of course, my favorite brand that I love to talk shit about, a Great Cliff. Fuck
Great Cliff.
Fuck
yeah.
Never ever.
Apparently, every cigar that I smoke that I don't like, it's because I smoked it in the wrong vitola. So it's just, you know, don't listen to your friends. All right, if you try a cigar you don't like it, don't buy the other sizes. They all.
Well, I think there's only very few blends where where vitola is very specific to an experience. Most of the time, they're subtly different or whatever. It's not drastic. So, with that standpoint, I'm not going to roll the dice. If I think a cigar sucks, unless Mike or one of you guys is like, no, seriously, try it in this one, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it has to be like if you smoke a cigar and that it tastes like sawdust, you know, or like sandpaper or some shit, like it's really like disgusting to you, leave that fucker alone. But if you get one that's like with the Allegiance or the Wagashi, I know they came from brands that can make good cigars, and I didn't like them the first time around, so I was like, let me give them another shot. It wasn't horrible. It just didn't meet the standard that I normally expected to meet. So I will try that one again just to see if, like, okay, is it just me? Was it that cigar? Sometimes you got to try multiple times, but if it just tastes like ass, complete ass, what's the point? It's really not right. So I definitely see.
Another issue with that is like there's too many cigars. There's you know, if I have a bad experience with one blend, like next one, on the next one. You know, it's like, sorry, there's too many options out there to like, and especially doing like reviews, like it's just, you know, there's no time. There's no time to go back and try and like, you know, do little size experiments to see if it's better in another size. Unless there's a friend or somebody you really trust saying, no, I promise you it'll be better in this size. Then I'll go back, you know?
Yep.
Well, and that's
that 10th anniversary, that Florida, what was that, Florida La Centillas? Dude, if you didn't push me to try that again and actually send it to, I never would have had that cigar again. Ever. So
yeah.
I mean, I think it's like I was gonna say, like the Cosecha 151. Like everybody hates that fucking cigar, but if you smoke the Corona Gorda, I thought it was really good.
The San Diego.
I know, Peter. I know everybody fucking hates that cigar, but I smoked through 2 boxes of them.
I'm more apt to revisit a cigar in like a year. Like if there's a cigar I didn't like, I won't be like, well, let me go get a new Vitola, like, you know, close to
what's
smoking
a rush?
Yeah.
What's a rush?
If I'm in a humidor and I see like I just bought the ESG and the VSG again. Like I didn't like those the first time around. Everyone's like, you smoked the wrong size. So it's been like, I don't know, 8 months, 10 months since I smoked them, and I bought the right sizes this time. So like when I get to them, I'll try them again, but it's not something I rush out to do.
Yeah. I smoked all, not all, but I smoked, I think like 6 different Vitolas of the VSG multiple times, like multiple sample packs. And I think for some reason that blend is just hit or miss, because I'll smoke the Torpedo and be like, holy shit, what a chocolate bomb. I smoke it again and I'm like, this is just fucking mud. So it's one of the most inconsistent blends that I've smoked, but when they're good, they're great.
QC. Yeah.
Now,
what
Keelan,
you were
you
saying,
got some
Matt.
151s coming your way, bro. Because my cigar pack sent me 150. They sent me my money back, Pete, but they
Oh,
still
good,
sent the
good.
151s. I don't
That was
want
nice
this
of him.
shit. So yeah, that was nice, but I'm sending that
What you
shit to
say fuck me
Japan.
for? Why I gotta get him?
No, what, man? I know how much you love smoking that cigar in Crocs, bro. I got you.
All right, cool. I got some tender. I use it to light the grill. Good looking out.
We got a question here from Cab. What's the what brand do you have the most of in your humidor? Off the top of your head, do you guys know?
Placencia and AJ.
Signs. I got so many signed cigars. Yo, it's crazy. It's nuts. And then after that, we'll probably say Dumbarton. But that was on me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sanj went to work. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of those. I'm gonna send some to Mike. I'm gonna send some to Fred. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'd love for selected tobacco to be the most that I have, but
Same. Yes. That's a good comment. I agree with that statement.
it's just not the most in my humidor, though I wish it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, I've got so much random shit. Like I just got a ton of singles, but the brand I have the most of is like Fuente or Fuente adjacent, like Fuente, JC Newman, Got a Fire. I mean, they're all made by
That's
Fuente.
nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's what I mean too when I say AJ. I mean like crafted by AJ.
Yeah.
What about you, Fred?
For me, it's a tie neck and neck between Tatuaje and Dumbarton.
Matt, do you even know?
No clue. No fucking clue.
Yeah. For me, it's definitely Dunbarton. I got like fucking 4 massive tubs of Dunbarton.
That's
and then,
dope.
Yeah, Crown Heads is probably second on that list for me.
This red meat lovers is so good.
It's so good, bro.
Just got that sampler, Pete, that for 2023, the one you were telling me about.
Oh, nice. Good.
The Las Calaveras.
Yeah.
Just got it.
I hope you like it, man.
That
Yeah, man. Can't wait
2017
to try
was amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell, the 2019, just supposed to 2019 was good.
The metal band.
Why so lonely in the chat? Are you in the wrong? We're streaming to a couple channels. You might be in the wrong channel.
DC.
I think we're on Fred streaming it, Matt, and we're on Unbanded. So we see you. DC, I sent you the link, bro. If you want to hop on, say what's up. New guy on the scene. We'll give you a shout out here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm
Hop
gonna
on,
probably
dude.
hop off in about 10 minutes. So definitely, if somebody wants to come fill that spot,
No one can fill your spot, Johnny. No one.
thank you, Peter.
That was
You're
so
welcome.
sweet.
You're welcome.
That was so sweet.
What size is the Cervantes Finos?
That's the. Didn't they just rebrand that the Solitas? It's like the other version of the Brulee.
No clue.
Well, just the regular Sobremesa, they rebranded the Solitas to have some differentiation between them.
Gotcha.
I'm not that big of a fan of the regular Sobremesa. I think it's one of his worst cigars.
Really?
It's just kind of flat.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
I like it. I never got it was flat though.
I had my first. We're talking about like the original Sobremesa or whatever, like the non-Connecticut. The first one I had, I don't know who sent it in to me. I don't know if it was you, Peter, or someone else. Phenomenal. I'm not exaggerating. It was an amazing, amazing cigar. I went to the local B&M, bought 5 more of them. They all fucking sucked.
That sucks. Damn.
So I don't know if that's something. Yeah. I don't know, but probably you sent it to me, Peter. I don't know, and it was probably like fucking forever old, and it was so good. And then the current releases are just fucking not even close.
I haven't had one in a couple years, so I don't know.
When I found the brulee, I was like, this is way better. Like, I'm not going to smoke the other one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hey y'all, what should I smoke for my second cigar? I need y'all's opinion on this. Should I
A
smoke
tiny little
the
locker
146? The locker M? I didn't bring it with me.
What do you got?
So I have the
What do you
146, and then I have the Lampert, the Lampert Dubai Pig.
Lampert.
The Dubai Pig would probably hold up better as a second cigar.
Yeah.
Because that 146 is a bit on the lighter side comparatively.
That's the one Placencia I don't like.
The 146?
Yeah, I don't. For me, it tastes like green tea, and I fucking hate green tea.
Oh, okay, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, if you like green tea, like, I mean, smoke it,
Yeah,
but it's
right.
it's off-putting to
Yeah.
me.
Gotcha.
You would hate Japan, Jack. Everything out here is green tea
All
and
right.
matcha, dude. Even the ice cream.
Ugh.
All right, Dubai Pig.
When I can, bro. When I can. There you go.
Johnny Juice Box Lounge Tours.
Oh my god, that's Fight Club talk there. Shit, man, he brought up the juice box. Only like
I
4
know.
people know that name.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about the Liga 9 nowadays?
Hit or miss.
The Unbanded guys
Hit or
love
miss.
it.
Hit or
It got
miss.
a B. Hey,
Yeah.
whoa, slow down. It got a B tier. It got a B tier.
You guys loved it. You guys fucking love that thing.
When it's
Listen,
good, it's pretty
When it's
good.
good, it's good. When it's
Yeah.
good, it's good. Yeah, see? Yeah.
And when it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
That's all Ligas,
50-50.
dude. That's all Ligas for me right now.
Kind of.
No, and
Yeah.
no matter what, you'll get a comical amount of smoke rolling off.
I don't know. I always thought the T52s were consistently above par.
I
Not
think they are
fantastic,
now. I think they are now because the 99s are they're the same thing as the 9s. You get good ones,
Yeah,
you get bad
Yeah,
ones.
99's very hit or miss.
Yeah. It's just mass production now. They're trying to sell cigars, man.
Swisher.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a question for EKB. Son's going to Japan in August. Any cigar lounges you recommend?
Yeah. See if I can remember the names, guys. So bear with me while I try to go through this. So in Tokyo, Shibuya is going to be the best town that's within Tokyo to go find lounges. You have the lounge that I went to was like R261, I think. It's like a rock and roll lounge. They play real old school rock and roll. That's the one I got the video for. There's a place called Just the Bar. That's really cool. It's laid back and it's just like a tiny little bar. You got to knock on the door to get inside there. That's really dope.
That's tight.
There's one called Carpe Diem. That's really nice. It's almost like you're in a cave. It's really dimly lit, and like everything, like all the walls are like made out of stone and shit like that. But the service there is outstanding. They got just about every Cuban you can want to try. They got a lot of Fuente and stuff in there. They're good. And there's a chain out there called Le Connoisseur that's going to be in just about every neighborhood in Tokyo. So you go try to find those, and they're worth it. That's my recommendations.
And he wants to know, is there dress codes in any of these places?
Nah.
No?
Everybody, all of the people that are working in there are going to be dressed to the nines. They always have on like a 3-piece suit. And, you know, they're really kind of set in that old school cigar aficionado kind of style. They're like 10, 20 years behind as far as that.
Yeah.
The service is always going to be top notch. But you don't have to worry about that. You can dress however you want to dress. The people that go in there, like the R261, is almost like a club. So it's going to be like a lot of ladies in there. They're smoking cigarettes and they're chilling. They're usually dressed up pretty nice. But then some of the guys either be in there like salaryman suits, or it's just going to be a bunch of guys just in there hanging out. So you ain't got to worry about your own dress code. Cool.
The $5 is going to go to Mike's slush fund. Wasn't cheap to bring him on as a full-time reviewer for Unbanded.
I make more on
Yeah,
Unbanded
people
than I
that
do in my day job. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I worked myself out a pretty sweet deal.
my kids don't eat anymore, but you know,
No juice boxes for the kids.
that's right. No Capri Suns, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric doesn't like the
Word.
149. Okay.
Except in the Cortez was like the mildest one for me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't gonna say that. That whatever that Gordo one is, that big round box press one, that's
Santa Fe. The Santa Fe.
Yeah, I wasn't rocking with that one. So
I think that's the one that I had when I did the video with the 3 of them, and I didn't like it. So like, I skewed that video the wrong way. That wasn't fair to it, because I do like the Cortez.
It really matters. When we talk about vitolas, we've talked about that a lot here. That vitolas, it really matters in that 149, especially that Gordo with Santa. What is it? Santa Fe.
The short fat one, yeah.
Oh, fuck that cigar. Forget that cigar.
The Robusto was the best for the red meat lovers. I like the 660, man. That's the Porterhouse, is it?
Porterhouse. Ribeye.
Yeah. Ribeye's good too.
Ribeye's good too. Yep.
Yeah. Anything but the beef stick. That's like, there's a lot of pepper in the beef stick.
648.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the beef stick then.
Yeah. Got that long ash.
I had it before, man. You see, I asked myself. I don't ask myself like 6 times up here, man. Burnt the
You
hair
were
off
all
my arm.
white too? I thought I saw you stand up with some white pants on.
No, this is some like right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's early in the morning now.
Risky.
Risky.
Hey, look, you from the hood when you got a dirty wife beater on, so it's all allowed, man.
Hey man,
look at James.
James, hop on, dude. Why isn't he hopping on?
I sent him the link. I don't know. He's a little shy. Maybe he doesn't want to show his hands himself.
To all these tens of people watching, come on.
Yeah, that's a great cigar, man.
I gotta try it, man. Like I'm so hyped to try that cigar, man.
I'll get it. I'll get it out to you because I gotta send you a redux for Unbanded. I gotta make it up to you.
That's fair. Yo, that was so wild, Jack. That was man. I honestly, I've never had my palate destroyed like that. That thing was like, oh, it's not. I told y'all it's not that bad.
It happened like that, bro. It was like, okay, it's not as bad as everyone says. And then I just remember all of us at the same time, except Matt. Matt hated it from the beginning. It just went straight off a cliff, dude.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Mike was there too. Mike, because you picked up one at the store because we all knew what it was.
I didn't hide that one too good, I guess, huh?
No.
I'll redux it. We'll get a good one.
All right, fair. That's fair. Let's get it.
But it still has to be an Alec Bradley.
Come on, yo, chill.
Like, what are you doing, Dewey?
It could be a Kintsugi. Could be a Kintsugi.
Yeah, all right. You do a Kintsugi, all right. That's fair. Yeah. I can do that. But come on, man. I was so hyped to get on the show too. I was so hyped to get on the show, and this guy gonna send me a magic toast, man. I was hyped too.
I mean, Alec Bradley. I think we've talked about this before. When Epicurio or Plasencia crafts for them, I'm not saying it's great, but it's not trash. But when Raíces Cubanas or whoever the fuck they are, whatever they make, there's always a fucking problem with those cigars, or they taste like shit. And that would be the Magic Peros, the Prensado, but
the Prensado. Oh my God, they literally. I swear they take the tobacco and rub it in dirt. In the manure first, and then they rub it in the dirt, and then they roll that bitch up.
And they purposely insert like 3 or 4 tunnels minimum too. I don't know why. Like
they just got chopsticks in them as they roll them, and then
they're fucking terrible.
Pull them out.
But and I'm not trying to like get shit. And honestly, I don't care if people unsubscribe. But like the black markets are okay, except for the Esteli and the. I like the Gatekeeper. I said it. I like the Gatekeeper.
I've had good gatekeepers and I've had bad gatekeepers.
Okay,
I think they're real inconsistent.
Maybe that's what it is.
Because I think the Gatekeeper, the one that I had that was good was like the first one that I got a real chocolatey note on. And then I got more trying to hit that again, and it never fucking happened again.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
That gatekeeper, dude. Gatekeeper
Close that gate.
But I think
that
the
gate.
point though is like
Burn the gate.
just avoid
Burn
outbreath, regardless of who makes it. I don't want to shit on everything they do, but they make more bad cigars than they
They're
do good.
STG now. They're STG now. Shit all you want,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
It's true. The fine and rare, I
Burn
think,
the
is their
gate.
best cigar.
Why
Fine
would
and
you
rare.
give that one an A, right? You gave that one an A.
I believe I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting it. And
I
it
can't
was,
lie. I never even bothered with it. I never even tried.
ladies and gentlemen, his first appearance on Cigars Unbanded.
Hey,
what's
Hey.
up?
Mr. Burn him down himself. What's
What
up,
up,
James?
dude?
Well, shit, after being called out by Matt twice, I'm like,
Yeah, it can't be.
Yeah, dude.
Ah,
You're cool as hell, dude. Well, what are you smoking? Oh, you're smoking the Aladino.
yeah, dude, this thing's killer. I'm like halfway
Nice.
through.
did you buy a
Nice,
box?
Nah, I bought two, just try it
Play
out.
it safe.
We'll get there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We'll get there.
Fucking killer.
Love
I'm getting
it.
the same saltiness that I got on the 2023 LE.
Mm-hmm.
That same kind of good saltiness, that pastry flavor. Almost like they sprinkle some salt on a pastry. But
Yeah.
this thing-
Sounds pretty
this thing's
good.
killer.
Let me know if you get any
Really?
cherry notes, because I smoked it and I got some cherry notes. I think Mike picked it up a little bit too.
I got cherry as well.
Yeah.
There's like
At
a little
about the
dark,
halfway point where you're at.
yeah, there's like a little dark fruit kind of something in there, maybe cherry.
Nice.
But yeah, there's something there. It's fucking killer, man. I'm really enjoying it. I only got it 3-4 days ago, so I kind of rushed it, but it's been burning pretty good.
Dude, I smoked mine fresh out of the B&M, man. And it was great.
Serious.
Peter,
Yeah,
the way you
I
said
smoked
nice,
mine
you were like,
the day I got it.
the way you
Fresh out of
said
the
nice, you were like,
cigar.
nice, yeah, talk dirty to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one
Keep it
800 number, 1-900 or whatever those things used to be.
Yeah, 1-900. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
What are
your
you
age,
wearing? Yeah. Toast that foot.
I got an Aladino band on.
Take the band off. Take off the band.
James, you been working like crazy or what, man?
Yeah, dude, and I got side jobs. I've been putting in a lot of Tesla chargers, man, and 50 amp receptacles for like all the other cars and stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just been kind of crazy, Summertime, everybody wants to charge their car at home rather than go to a fucking charging point.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just been crazy. I mean, the money's good, but it's like no time off.
Right.
No time off.
Trade off, man. It's the
I
trade
think
off.
this is the first cigar I've had in like a week. The last one I had was
Damn.
like Humidor Dog and the Pastelitos I had the same day.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Way to
been-
set it off again, though. You set it off with a good cigar.
Yeah, I saw you guys earlier. I was out with my wife. I saw you guys smoking the Bulls, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I could squeeze that in right now, though.
Nah.
It's a time commitment.
Okay, at least.
It's a lot to squeeze in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Bro,
Hey, yo.
Lampert has really they have not missed the mark with me, bro.
Especially
no,
their
sir.
lighter shade cigars. Those are good.
Family Reserve.
Whatever the one is with everybody likes with the was it a limitado or whatever with the top hat?
Bro,
Yeah.
hey, the 2023 one. Hey, that I said it. That cigar deserves an Oscar, bro.
Golden Retailer. I love that cigar.
Yeah. That cigar is
Can't get with
fantastic.
Well, I think now that James is here, I'm gonna hop off and go hit the tables. That way, you guys can be all not so.
On a rectangle.
Yeah.
All
Get
right.
money, man.
So,
Brady
Go
bunch.
win some money, my guy.
that's
good
the
one.
plan.
Fuck
So-
All
yeah.
right, Johnny.
all right, and then James, we'll try and do that Etafel night.
Yeah, I
Soon.
never saw anything else about that, but yeah, we'll smoke one for sure.
It was set up, and then I think Erica was gonna hop on or something, so we had to wait, and we postponed it, and we'll do it again. So I
There you
think
go.
everybody's on point.
There we go. We'll make it happen either way.
But-
Mine's ready.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me on, Peter.
Yeah, man.
Good luck, dude.
See you soon.
All right,
Take it
Johnny.
easy, guys.
Later, bro.
Guy's gonna go knock him dead right now.
Yep.
Sir.
We kind of went over this Aganorsa already. I don't think anyone's gonna rush out to get it. Probably
I
wouldn't
would
even smoke
maybe
if it was
pick one
sent to me.
up. I would pick one up if I saw it in a B&M, but none of my B&Ms carry Aganorsa, so not going to seek it out.
Yeah.
If Arsenio was still alive, then yes. But as soon as he passed away,
No go.
I think we joked about this before. It's kind of like the Wendy's thing. When Wendy's had, Dave Thompson.
Dave.
Dave was the
as soon as
man.
Dave died, that joint went down the toilet, Jack.
Yeah, dude, now their
Yeah.
chicken sandwiches are just big chicken nuggets. Their spicy chicken sandwiches used to be so good. It was like a whole ass fried chicken breast.
Yeah,
it was so
right,
good.
right.
And
probably
now
half the
it's a
price.
big chicken nugget. It's terrible.
If you go to Wendy's and get
sad.
anything other than that $5 bag, yo, you wildin', yo.
The Baconator's pretty good.
The
Oh,
Baconator is just
You're
Nah,
gonna,
you gotta
you're
go-
gonna fu-
but it's
you need a
bacon, bro.
fucking nap, bro. You need a nap after that thing, though. That shit's.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't just have ketchup and mayo on it though. Like that ketchup mayo slurry, and it's like a lot. It
It's
needs
a
like
lot.
some
It's a lot.
mustard
Island.
or an onion or something on there. Something.
But if you don't have all that, you're not swallowing that burger, man. You're gonna
True. Yeah,
you need it as
Choke it
lubricant.
down.
I suppose it's just lube.
You gotta spit on that thing to eat it, man.
you ready? I'm good.
Oh man.
T52, yeah. I like the
Nice.
pigs, dude. I like the little piggies on those, the flying feral pigs. Those are great.
Stop cut.
Man,
Yeah, see?
how's that Series A? How's that Series A that you smoke? Didn't you smoke a Series
one?
A from the Drew Estate Series A?
That was a very good cigar.
The A-side.
I smoked it on a live stream, but it was really good.
That was
I've
the
been-
big
I
ass
think-
Mancero, right?
I've been trying to find
Yeah.
that shit. I've been trying to find that cigar because I want to smoke it so bad.
It's
The only
a
one I
van
have is
only.
Bug.
I know somebody has it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
I know where you can get it. It's just you got to buy a box to get it. That's the problem.
Fuck.
They
I
give
know
it to
that
you as
sales,
like
man.
a nice little filler. But yeah,
Ah.
What about the Savage Feast?
I've never had one, but I want one.
They look
Meh.
good.
You not a fan?
I'd rather have that than the regular Liga 10.
That's true.
I'm gonna try one. I mean,
Yeah.
go with the right Vitola.
You smoked it, Matt? You didn't like it, the Savage Feast?
I'll smoke I was gonna say like a Liga 9 or T52, but those aren't good anymore either. I don't know. I'll smoke an A. I'll smoke an A over that. Fuck, I'm an
Yeah.
asshole.
Here we go. We got some love for James.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
This
My
is your
guy.
primer for the Unbanded show later.
Well, there we go.
Do you have James's cigar picked out?
Not yet. Not yet.
Now that I showed face, though.
Yeah, now that your face is on
Magic
here.
toast,
you're
baby.
gonna-
Magic toast.
I have enough guests to go all the way to the end of the year almost. So it's like once the new year hits, I'll be buying new cigars.
Who's up next?
Is your thing to like to have a guest on once a month or once every other week? Like what's your schedule?
We try to do it once a month, but we've been squeezing like 2 in a month just because it's been fun. And if I have the cigars ready, I just send them out. Right now, Master Your Ash is going to get his cigar soon. DJ, Innocent, and fuck, I'm blanking. There's one more. I don't know.
Good shows though, man.
Yeah.
Good guess.
So we got enough guys to take us into the fall, and then I have the next round of guys that I'm buying for now. We're gonna get Marvin on. Sal's gonna come on. Get Eric on, Connoisseur Eric, and then we're gonna get Erica on. We're gonna get everybody on. Basically, If you're in the
Line
chat,
up, man.
I'm hunting for you. So if I see you
Everybody's
weekly,
gonna have their day.
Which chat? Which chat are you talking about, Pete?
this chat, the live stream chat. Live
Okay.
strean chat.
Okay.
No,
All right,
come on,
for
man.
sure.
Come
For
on
sure.
now. Take it easy, huh? Take it easy.
Easy.
Pete's heart rate like spikes like each
Take
time I
it
bring it up. Like
See,
this
a lot-
motherfucker.
A Lost City 22. You can't go wrong with that. It's got some nice age on it. I bet it's smoking good. Don't shake your head, Keelan. Come on, man.
Ah, man,
Not
I
feeling the
can't,
Lost
brother.
City.
I can't.
Keelan and I are on the same boat on a lot of cigars, and this is one of them.
Have you had
For
one that's
sure.
aged though? Have you had one that's
Yeah,
got some time on it?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's-
Okay.
I could have given him more time.
redheaded stepchild.
I think I inhaled on that one.
Got them all choked up.
Damn it. Fucking Albert's melting in the desert right now.
Whew.
Tough, bro.
Man, I'm still at like 92 or something in the garage, so I'm pretty hot myself.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny though.
Amber Blue is great.
Yeah, the Azul.
Amber blue. The Azul.
Yeah,
the
Azul.
Azul. Okay.
Crazy. That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Big
I've
facts,
ever
Keelan.
had any of their like regular cigars with the old school band or anything?
The
Yeah.
Rojo, dude. I love the Rojo.
Rojo's killer too.
Hmm.
I prefer those, honestly. That's where I would go for Lambert, man.
I like the Oscuro. That one's pretty good too.
I don't think I had
The
that one.
Murado. That's a purple one. The Murado. That one's okay.
Mm.
I like that one.
Yep.
Ezra
If they
Zion.
existed.
Hard to get,
Right.
man. They sell out instantly.
Yeah, bro.
That's another one where
They're
you can't
very
just buy
elusive.
one.
Yep. 5
Yeah.
packs, right?
I
Bundle
got
with
like
some
4.
random
I got-
bullshit. Nah.
Yeah.
I never smoked them. I got
Ezra-
like 4 in the pack that's been sitting there. Somebody sent them to me a while ago, and I just never pick them up to smoke them, man.
Smoke that.
Ezra has a lot of good cigars, but there's also some that like hit and miss. I kind of like when with some of their stories, it's kind of like I don't like it because it reminds me of what's that other dude? I forgot. The Privada guy. Like with the
Yeah,
stories
yeah.
and stuff, bro. Because like when they used to put out their cigars, they used to have like this entire like story, and then you smoke the cigar like excited because you read the story about it.
Pairings
When you
and
actually
stuff.
when you yeah man, like when you smoke, you're like, bro, this shit is this dog shit, bro.
Well, that's a local shop.
Yes.
Is that a shop in Texas that produces those?
That's what I heard.
Zion?
They're based in Texas.
yeah.
They're small. I know DJ said they're like 40 minutes away from them.
Hmm.
Around there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like the issue with them, it's like, or with any company like that, if I end up liking one of their cigars, I want to have easy access to get more.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's like, I could be wrong, but from my basic perception of Ezra Zion, it's like, it's all limited batch, small batch, one and done kind of thing.
Pretty
Like,
much.
Yeah.
I don't like
A lot-
that.
A lot
Yeah.
of their stuff they don't a lot of their stuff, man, bro, like it a lot of it is just like kind of like get it while it's hot, if not, oh well. It's like
gone.
it's kind of like that. Like they rarely have some of their old shit. Like they'll me personally, I think they take a lot of their old shit that don't have a band on it and just like put a whole nother band on it, then have
Rework
another
it.
story to go with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think they do, so they can sell out
Yeah.
some shit.
Mm.
But you know,
Kind
It
of like
reminds me
a
of like
lost and found.
Kinda-
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
but they're not as inconsistent as Lost and They Shall Remain Lost.
Should be lost forever. Yeah.
Stay lost.
Yeah. What was that last one I smoked, Mike? The Secret Stash? Was that it? That was fucking dog shit. God
Yeah,
damn,
you
that
didn't like
cigar
that.
sucked. No.
Secret stash. It was secret ass, wasn't it?
I wish it was. I wish it was, bro.
It's a good idea because they're trying to get to these guys that are collectors and they're just trying to be into it. And they don't really care about what they're smoking. They just like to be in the in crowd type things. Just like
Exclusivity.
come on, man. Yeah. So they're gonna make tons off of that.
I had for a while. I had the the monthly Lost and Found, and that I think that was a good way to experience that brand because they did have some winners in there and they had some turds. So like for like $40 a month, you get 4 cigars
and roll the dice.
A couple of them are good, couple of them are kind of mid, a couple of them are bad.
Shake them up, shake them up.
Clack.
Sounds like a cancel within 2 months to me.
Get a feel for it, and that's it.
Realistically, I don't think any monthly thing other than the Cigars Unbanded pack, of course, is something that I enjoy.
Good job, buddy.
Usually, it's a mix of.
It was a nice thing.
One good, couple of bads.
Good job, Mike. Way to earn your pay.
Peter's giving the rubber stamp on that Cigars Unbanded pack. That's the thing.
That's true.
And Peter's an asshole. So
yes,
he's not going to let anything go through.
I second that.
We will not smoke turds.
It's going to be like, what are you putting in this, Greg? Nah, fuck that.
Hey, Peter, you going to be pulling people in when you do the packs from Tip Top?
Yeah, I'd like to. I'll if I know people have the packs and they're smoking with us, as we're smoking, I'd love to pop people in like we did tonight, just grab a few people and be like, so how's that cigar going?
There we go.
A couple minutes and then rotate some people in and out. I think it'd be fun to be
from the crowd.
Yeah, get as interactive as possible.
That's cool.
Sure.
The stream showed up randomly, just subbed. Should be smoking though. Yeah, maybe next time you catch us, you'll be smoking with us.
Dude, that's great in the sense of like this live stream, even though it's cigar content, is being pushed to some degree. That's cool. Yeah. So thank you for subbing.
Yeah, man.
And everybody hit that like button. That's what makes that work, man. So keep hitting the like button wherever you watch it.
For sure, man. Thoughts on the Avo Classics?
The Avo Classic and Robusto, love that cigar. It's a great, like mild to medium body cigar. Really good. Creamy, very creamy. And it gets forgotten about because it's been out for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Over.
Here we go. The guy in the lower middle window has great lighting. Is that Fred? Nice.
Very dramatic. Yeah, dramatic lighting.
Yeah, that's that mood. That's the mood lighting right there. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the spot that I was talking about in Tokyo. Like that's what the lighting is like in there all the time. Carpe diem. So yeah, that's the vibe that you sitting there while you're smoking. It's dark and you just got just enough light to see. Just enough.
Yeah, we rehearsed that plug with Mike for like 20 minutes before we started the show.
Except before you did it with another kind of plug.
Yeah. He did great with Bull.
Off camera.
Yeah.
He did great with Bull.
This one was just kind of missing the all noise.
Oh, we got another guy who just stumbled on today. What's up, man?
Oh,
nice.
Whatever's happening right now, we're happy you're here, man.
Well, you two that are, I think both Sully and the other guy, I think they came through Matt's.
That's awesome.
This isn't always streamed to Matt's channel. The main channel, Cigars Unbanded, is the one this one's on every week.
Yes, go to them. You can just YouTube search Cigars Unbanded.
If you find one of us, you're gonna find all of us, though. So,
but subscribe to everybody.
Yeah.
It's a good crew we run with.
Well, we were just talking about that. I think that the guys in the top two left have something like that going on.
This Thursday, if you tune in to Cigars Unbanded, we'll be going over the monthly subscription that's going to be coming out for the show. Only 20 packs on the first month, so make sure you hop in, grab it, and then it'll increase as the months go on. But we're hoping we're hoping it's going to be good. So we're working on getting some really good cigars. It should be fun.
When is it planning on debuting? When are you going to have the first one that everybody's going to be in on?
August.
August?
Yep. They should be ready for everyone should have their packs for the first August Thursday.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
That's lit, bro.
What's up?
Shout out to Greg and Tip Top too. We'll give him one more shout out to Tip Top on that, man. That's major.
We'll be plugging all that stuff when it goes live on our IGs and YouTubes and all that fun stuff. Well, look at this guy.
Regis Palmer.
Smoking like Cassidy and Regis.
Hey.
Must be
dude.
nice, Regis.
MBN, baby.
Yep. Oh, you're in Toronto. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Very cool.
Worldwide.
They not like Gus. They not like Gus.
Looks like
yeah, word, yo.
Yankee Paradise.
Oh, man.
Yo, that'd be funny to see Fred with the braids on each side. That would be crazy, yo.
For the Halloween show. Maybe we'll have Fred on for the Halloween show of Unbanded, but he's got to come as Coolio, bro.
Yeah, no, that was wow.
that should be funny.
Coming out the top of the hat.
That'd be funny, bro.
So there you go. Way to look,
Thanks, Sully, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Sully.
All right, boys. Well, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. I think we're wrapping up for tonight. We got anything we want to plug? Mike, you got anything coming out you want to shout out?
I just got videos coming out all the time.
There you go. Cigar Carpenter. Check him out, man.
Please check that channel out.
He is a machine. Fred, you got anything coming out you want to throw out there?
Yeah, man. The CEO Baller Cigar Review Series is coming out. I'm excited about that. Now, it's hot as hell, so I won't be putting on a blazer. I said I was gonna dress for that one. It's too hot. Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Just put a tie
you got
on.
lined up for that?
White beater.
The first one actually is gonna be the God's Whisper, the one that you sent me.
Cool.
Nice.
That'll be the first one.
There we go.
We gotta get Lawrence. We gotta get Lawrence to pop in on one of these too.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
For sure.
Get Lawrence on.
Get your makeup ready, Lawrence.
And also Joshua Duran's comment. I'll say Romeo y Julieta Reserva Real. No pepper on that cigar, and it's everywhere.
Sure.
Also,
Like that.
Terry
Toro.
Toro.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go, baby.
One more plug too, Pete.
Yeah, go
one more
for it.
plug, bro. The Cigar Avengers. Yes, sir.
What's that all about, Fred?
The Cigar Avengers is about. It's me, Keelan, and Marvin. We got together. We put together the Cigar Avengers, and we just do like a little show, and we review. We just do a review. I think the next one we're gonna do is Marvin's favorite, the Martinique. So pretty excited about that.
Just so y'all know, I'm a cheerleader. I'm there to support the homies. If they doing the review side, I'm just there to kick it with the homies.
Just eye candy.
Have you smoked the Martinique yet? Have you smoked the Martinique yet, Keelan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I finally got it.
I haven't.
About a few months.
I haven't. It'll be my first time smoking it. So I know Keelan smoked it. It'll be my first time smoking it. So I'm pretty excited about it.
I think I have one somewhere, but I just bought another one last week. So I'll smoke it during your live. I'll be chatting. I'll be in the chat with you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, Matt, you got anything you wanna plug out there, bud? Cigar Hound Dog. Follow him on everything.
And go watch that unboxing that he just did. He just did an unboxing.
Oh, Keel it. You watch the unboxing after this, and make sure to watch till the end, till the very end.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on it.
Classic.
I can't wait.
And make sure you follow EKB Vintage Cigar for his live streams, legendary live streams.
Of course.
Just a
James
dude
on
chilling on his
Instagram.
porch, man.
And yep, James is Burn 'em Down on Instagram. Give him a
Yes,
follow. Check him out there.
Salt of the
guys.
earth. Salt
Yeah,
of the
Yes,
earth.
sir.
And for me, Cigar Collective on everything. Don't bother YouTube. I don't have any videos, but Cigars Unbanded. That's where it's at.
Ooh.
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
All right, guys. Well, appreciate everyone hopping on. Thanks for kicking it for 3 hours. And we'll see you Thursday at 9 Eastern for the next show.
Always appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate
Right
it.
All
on,
right, guys.
everybody.
Thank
Good
you,
showing,
guys.
guys.
You guys take it easy.
See ya.
Later.